They downfall, now they stuck, they involved. Then you still got a nigga you could throw away. Still be drinking Henny when it's broad day. Still be going crazy like it's okay. Can't nobody tell you nothing anyway. Don't hit the phone when I'm going out of state. Cause you be texting me like where you at, I'm on the way. Gotta keep a burner on me just in case. Never let it get too personal. I've got plenty of the worst for me. Don't be surprised if at the end it doesn't work for you. I've seen it all before. You can never let another nigga hit it when I'm going. Always treat me good, even though I'm on the run. 2 times that kind of thing gon' have me running one. Swear I gotta keep it on the raps where I'm at. Don't nobody ever play it cool when I show up in the back. Yeah, I might say they like me, faded. I might be anything to help me take the funny bit slightly. Gotta give me some respect, never shoot below the net. Never bring them home, so they all be the feds. Watching where I tread, couple niggas on my head. With a shorty that I know we hit the road, you know the rest. I don't need you blowing up the phone since you miss me. You ain't never seen a side of me that's unforgiving. Why don't I just bring them out and show you how I'm living? You be testing me like where you at, I'm on the way. Gotta keep a burner on me just in case. Never let it get too personal. I've got plenty of the worst for me. Don't be surprised if at the end it doesn't work for you. I've seen it all before. You can never let another nigga hit it when I'm going. Always treat me good, even though I'm on the run. 2 times that kind of thing gon' have me running one.
How you feeling, bro?
Oh man, this is a blessing right now. Real quick, I can't like the crown, man. We want to know how much that thing is.
3
what?
3 mil.
He gon' fuck up the world, excuse me, but is that your girl? If she tell, that's a good referral. He BGB talk crazy to me, but Kendrick know I like the regular girls. I'm not good with the regular girls, damn near want a veteran girl. I just might change your life, we ain't wearing no Giuseppe jeans. We ain't doing none of normal things, so you know what formal means? Critics saying that I lost the plot, principles, yeah, I'd rather not. Messy, about to come in hot.
We gon' fuck up the world, excuse me, but it's that your girl. Didn't mean to possess your girl. Baby, I'm high profile, don't ever tell them you met me, girl. They gon' think that you rep me, girl. 5'7", I'm messy, girl. I'ma pass you the name, he got time for your bestie, girl. Niggas know that I'm best dressed, too high profile to access. I ain't even got a fact check. All I'm wearing is Wells Fargo. I'm feeling good, I might wear no. Matter of fact, let's stay platonic. I just for a name. Cut that bitch off! We gon' fuck up the world, excuse me, but it's that your girl. Didn't mean to possess your girl. Baby, I'm high profile, don't ever tell them you met me, girl. They gon' think that you rep me, girl. 5'7", I'm messy, girl.
Famous, but I'm not for sale. Why you tryna possess me, girl?
I mean, you know what upset me, girl.
It was like that when you met me, girl.
Cause he'll put you in princess shoes.
Elevate your respect and truth.
Here's 10K, I'm in a sexy mood.
Don't let the homies touch you, move.
Yeah, niggas know that I'm best dressed.
you for the follow. UDG Sounds.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my poker straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. They just wanna fuck with you, 'cause they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step out? Would you duck it out? Would you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Yeah. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, baby, 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 baby. Don't be young, don't be false. I ain't got no one at all. This penthouse you ain't as beautiful as you. Wanna have time, but I don't need time for you. Oh, I used to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. Shopping spree on my gown, I'm looking all kinds of new. Well, you know what I like, what would you like to do? Tell me, I'm telling you. I know I've been away. Just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl.
Yo.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl.
How's everybody doing? Throw some waves in the chat. You wanna talk to people? We're just gonna let them sit in silence. How's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. What's up, good man Benjamin? What's up, Mox ARLer? We had like a gazillion submissions, so we'll have to check. What's up, October? Mr. Sir Wednesday. That's how I say it when I have to remember how to spell it. I say it out loud too every single time. Wednesday.
Lately I ain't got no time. You can change my mind. What you need and what you like.
Emma Whitaker.
Lately I ain't got no time.
She loves our videos.
What you need and what
Thank
you
you.
like.
What's up, UDG Sounds? Thanks for the follow, Nasty Nabs. Eternal EXE.
Yeah, Erna, which videos you talking about? Because there's so many different kinds of videos on this channel. Hopefully you like the videos that we're in. She might like all the dancer videos. We're not in those videos. But we do record those videos. We're just not in those videos.
Yeah.
Hopefully she likes the Wildin' Out video. We're in that video.
That's us.
By the way, if you haven't followed us on YouTube, you can follow us on YouTube at All My Homies or at Consult QnA. Shouts out to everybody who is in the building. We still getting up another camera setup, so behind the scenes camera getting set up, and then we're still waiting on our guests to get here. They're on CP time, but Kim, you can transition to us. We'll take it from here. We'll let the vibes play in the background and stuff like that. All right, External X, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. That does help us. It does support us.
Thank you.
We get about $2.45 for that, so you are making us feel delicious.
Delicious.
Yep, and you're helping us get new equipment. So shouts out to you.
Yep.
Appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed to us, if you want to help support the channel, help us grab some new equipment, you can do that. Yeah, so we're at 4 out of, I guess we're at
think
7.
That's wrong. Yeah, I think it's like 7 or 8.
7 out of 30. So cool. All right, I'm back to reading the chat room again. I ask questions, then nobody answers any of the questions. What's going on? October's in the building.
Justin the Crow is here. What's up, Justin?
The Crow
I think
is
I saw
here.
Blake is here somewhere.
Yeah,
Hanging
I saw Blake. I caught him slipping in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah,
he says,
he would have never known.
You pull up on him.
Let's see. We got Nasty Navs in the building. Shouts out to them. UDG Sounds.
Blake says, yeah, he shot me.
Yep. He was slipping. It would have been over. It would have been over. Good Man Benjamin. Shouts out to them. Welcome to the chat room. First time I'm seeing you here.
Yeah.
Far Out Raph. Shouts out to them listening on the YouTube. Welcome to the chat. I don't think I've seen you here before, but if you've been here before, cool. Welcome back. If not, welcome to the chat. DJ Mari's in the building. Shouts out to him.
Yeah.
On actually tomorrow he's doing a meetup. If he wants to throw that in the chat room. If you're in Orlando, Florida, he has DJ Mari as a DJ, has a group called Vibe Control, a whole collective and a whole movement called Vibe Control. They're doing a meetup tomorrow at some place called Kava or something. I don't know if it's open invite or whatever. It might be RSVP only. I'm just promoting this man's stuff.
I'm not going to help because I want to watch.
Try to stay off camera while you're doing it.
Trying her hardest to not be on camera right now.
Messing up the lighting and everything.
Everything's getting knocked over.
Who else? Jalen vs. the World's actually in here on Twitch, by the way. That's surprising.
He's probably in both. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Voting for himself twice.
For himself twice.
Yeah, and then shouts out to all of our ghost viewers. Even if y'all don't say anything, we do appreciate y'all. And we don't know your names, so I don't shout you guys out. But shouts out to y'all.
There you go.
Because that means you guys enjoy the show so much you don't say anything, and I love that.
Love the Cheshire Cat.
I love that. Who said that? Oh, External. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Shouts out to them. Ferris is back. Shouts out to Ferris Chitala.
Yeah, I believe he submitted today.
All the way from Egypt. So it's probably 4 a.m. over there. Shouts out to them for being up with us.
Yep. ABAC here. What's up, ABAC?
Jalen says, shout out to Orlando Disney Springs is the best mall in the U.S. Or Disney Springs does not have a mall. But so I went on his Instagram and I saw like a month ago he was in Orlando at Disney.
Who? JVS?
Yeah. He was, and I'm like, wow, he came to Orlando and didn't hit any of, I mean,
he doesn't want to.
I guess the outlet is not a mall.
It's an outlet.
The outlet is an outlet. The malls in Orlando, there's the Millennium Mall, and then there's the Florida Mall.
And then there's that outlet
mall. There's the outlet mall, but it's an outlet. And then there's like 17 other outlets all in the same area for all you tourist people who just go to the Disney side of Orlando. And that's what side you were on. iDrive and stuff. You was over there.
Where all the outlet malls are.
Where all the outlets are.
And then there's Disney.
Yeah. Let's see, Blake. Yeah, in reality, I own a bar grill spot and I play your streams on the TV. Okay. He's lying. But all right, shouts out to Blake. for lying to us already.
There's a bunch of people throwing French fries at the TV right now.
Yeah, we got our first lie. Let me go live on Instagram for some reason, even though I know nobody. I'm just let me do this so I can. Oh, I can make a title. What?
Oh.
Hold on one second, Alex, take it away.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm saying that. I'm saying what's up to everybody. Did it work?
Oh. You're gonna have to do that
shit.
fade timer. Oh, it's so blurry, but I look crazy. We do have like a behind the scenes camera now, so we're working on that. Shouts out to you guys for helping us get this equipment where we can do that. So
this.
it's really
Forgot
cool.
how shiny John's knees are.
Yeah. I didn't. Andrew says something. Andrew said, "Hi, Alex. I got some school questions. Are there any more classes for my class with you? What sound music job should I try to get that don't require a lot of physical labor? I don't want to injure myself." Andrew is such an interesting character.
I know.
Alex, take that away while I go live.
What? I don't know. Like, from where you are, you're going to need to build a rapport as... where you're going to need to build a rapport as like a front of house guy or a monitor world guy. Like, even then they'll probably be lugging stuff, but like, honestly, in a lot of live sound stuff, you start at the bottom schlepping cables and just, oh boy, can't. There it is.
You gotta unblurry that camera. How do I pin my own messages? Come on,
It's got
man.
the autofocus on.
There we go.
So
There we go.
bear with us while Kim sets this thing up. There's got to be a fade. There's got to be.
All right. Well,
He does have some shiny.
You gonna
knees.
answer Andrew's question about a job that's easy in the sound and
No,
in the music?
there is none.
A job in the music industry that requires no physical labor
or just no effort.
no effort at all.
You could start a stream where you listen to people's music. I don't know. Even this is a job. It's no lifting, but it's a job.
But he also asked, are there any more classes left for your class?
No, I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
But
we have a weird semester this semester. Did you notice that we have like an extra Monday?
yeah,
It's
aren't grades due on Tuesday or something weird like that?
They're due on Thursday, but it's like, oh, is this them?
Yeah. So Andrew, I said you were an interesting character just because of like that question. That question is interesting. So for the people who don't know, he said, "Hi, Alex. I got some school questions. Are there any more classes for my class with you? And what sound and music jobs should I try to get that don't require a lot of physical labor?" And that, to me, that's interesting because I can't think of any sound and music job that you can do that doesn't require any physical labor. Like even
Ferris has it. Ferris has it. You can gather musicians on records and shout random shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, because even you can't. There's no entry level job in this industry that doesn't require physical labor.
That's
like,
what,
even if you're like, I'm going to be a producer, like you're going to have to do some form of legwork.
yeah, you're gonna be the like to get things started. You're gonna be the person that's in there, like fetching coffee.
Yeah.
Setting up cables, moving mic stands. There's no real bottom level spot where you can come in where you're not doing something.
That is a job. That is a job that will pay you.
Yeah.
Like I can't even think like.
I mean, even like you could say DJ, but I've seen
man.
seen John Q
Are you
move entire sound systems to where he needs to be.
I carry, when I'm a DJ, I carry around hundreds of pounds worth of equipment. Like, I mean, I am lucky if there's just a day where I gotta do just my laptop and just my controller.
Yeah.
Like, I charge less for that. I'm like, yeah, y'all get a discount. If I only just gotta bring.
Oh, you have your own sound system?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Y'all get a discount. And then I gotta stand all day. That's physical.
Yeah.
I gotta stand for 4 hours, 5 hours, and then and then I gotta talk to people. That's physical labor. you know. So
you have to smile and be
yeah,
sociable.
you gotta do all of that good stuff. But we got our guests in the building. They can come. I guess y'all can pick who's who.
Who's on the
where's
couch?
where. You gonna sit in the couch on the couch? All right, his knees would be broken if he sat on his couch.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, how tall are you? 6'5"? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Check.
you wouldn't find this couch comfortable.
We got a microphone for him.
It's in the couch. I think he sat on it.
He's good.
Oh.
He's good.
Oh yeah. Yours is right. I don't think the volume's turned up though.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is,
keep
but it
him.
needs to go up a little bit more. Okay. So everybody jumping in on my Instagram live.
Welcome.
Yep. Everybody jumping in on my Instagram live. Go watch us on YouTube or wherever you're at, because I'm not going to be paying any attention to you guys here. So thank y'all for jumping in and all of that good stuff that y'all been doing. I never go live on Instagram, but I appreciate that. And if you are going from my Instagram onto the YouTube, shouts out to y'all. Welcome to the stream. Throw a wave in the chat room so you can get a shout out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do this every single Wednesday. But without further ado, we do have some special guests in the building. This man, this is your second time here.
Yeah.
Or is it third?
Second.
Second?
Yeah, first time was Beach.
All right, talking to the
that's
microphone.
right.
Talking
Yeah. Yeah. First time was at the beach and with you guys. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that was a fun show.
Yeah, I
that
had a
was
good time.
a really good time.
I just wanted to come back just to have fun with you guys again. Like and then this time I brought Goth Normie with me.
Yep.
How's it going, man?
Shouts out to Goth Normie.
Yeah,
Oh, I was trying to
we got a project that we've been working on for a while. We've been we met each other through the scene, like performing in Orlando.
Yeah.
And we put on some shows together. How long we known each other now? Like a year?
Yeah, probably a
Dang.
little over a year now.
Like
It's
maybe
one
a
of
little
those
bit
things
longer.
that you find something and it like clicks and you're like, this is gonna work. So
Yeah.
you put
It was a
energy
minute
into
to work together.
I mean, you've been in the chat room before, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
seen
you.
his
Yeah.
You probably heard some wild shit.
Yeah. You know, I got a good memory.
Yeah.
You know,
Gothington Normie and Resington
Little
9.
something. But you guys are back here today. Did y'all send anything in from the new stuff?
I think I
you
saw
send anything?
something.
I didn't send anything, but I can.
Well, that means we're not getting to you guys today.
That's fine. Hey, that's fine. Whatever.
I think I saw something with their name on it. So maybe.
I mean, I didn't send it, so if you
No, I
didn't send
I
it,
didn't send
We're
it.
gonna have to turn
Somebody
Golf
leaking our
Normie
music.
up a little bit
I mean,
more.
hey, throw me in a little commercial break, like somewhere in the middle. You know?
We'll see. Because we hit him with a commercial early. I don't know if we can do it again. Mr. Sir said full names.
That's what I say. Gothington
Yeah,
Normie
no,
and Resington 9.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's my.
But yeah,
full
no,
government name.
That's solid.
We've been doing this for a while, and we got a project that we're finally working on together. For a minute, it was just more about putting shows on together. We don't really work with each other creativity, like on music, you know. So now we finally sat down, started making music together, and like we're definitely making something cool. A good blend of like his style and my style, trying to find a medium so it's not like too much in one direction.
Yeah.
Word.
You got any events coming up?
What's
Because I remember before the last show, it was that big, what was that thing called?
Frozen Fest?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so the last Frozen Fest we did was pretty sick.
Kim was there, right? I
Yeah,
believe.
she was there. We flew father out from Atlanta to headline. We had, I think, 30 to 40 acts.
Nice.
We had singers, bands, 2 stages. Yeah, it went off good. It was fun. People had a great time.
Solid.
It was just, it was a good event. Since then, we've had some smaller shows. I opened for Wi-Fi's funeral.
Yeah, I think you had announced that you were going to do that on the stream at that time or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It was like months away at that
It was
time.
a while away. It was like 6 months away when I got booked for that show. But yeah, I played that show, and I don't know, a couple other random shows. Played. Do you guys know 407 House?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, 407 House has had me out a couple times. I played, I think since the last time I saw you guys, I played a New Year's show. So I think it's been since last year.
Yeah, it's been
about a year.
I want to say, about a year.
So yeah, I think I did that, and then a couple other shows. But now we're just trying to figure out our next moves. I'm more like focused on the new music I'm making than like the shows. Right now, I could give a fuck about playing a show.
Yeah.
It is like a trade-off of energy when you're like, there's 2 modes. It's playing shows and promoting,
Yeah.
and then being creative.
You gotta pick,
Yeah.
and like if you're doing both simultaneously, like I feel like you just get burned.
Yeah,
out.
your head's gonna explode.
At least me personally, you know.
I hear that. I
All
hear
right.
that.
Cool. So Blake is asking if you need a drummer.
I mean,
Blake's good.
possibly.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't want him to know that I think that.
He's like,
he's all right. You know,
okay.
I'm not recommending him.
yeah, but you're not right.
Yeah. I mean, check him out, but
Give him a follow.
form your own opinion about him.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, yeah. I mean, possibly we could. I'm always down to collab. Drums would definitely be something that like we could utilize. So I mean, hit me up on Instagram.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Why are you in the hospital, Blake? And what's up, Viuda? Oh, Q shot you up.
See, the thing is, it was like, I think it was Tuesday, like I pulled up in the parking lot, he was just walking all slow and stuff, and I was just like, man, he's slipping. And so today he pulls up and he doesn't know I can see my surroundings, eyes in the back of my head. He didn't get me
Always
today.
paying attention.
Yeah, he didn't get me today, but if I was slipping, he would have caught me slipping, but I wasn't slipping.
I'm gonna get you guys what are the little things that you can put in water and they absorb, the little balls, you know what I'm talking about? Like Orbeez, yeah. And now they got guns that can launch them.
I was thinking of those things, not Orbeez, but I was thinking of those things from the dollar store when I was a kid, like the little, like it looks like a lizard or a dinosaur.
Yeah,
You drop it in
and it expands. Yeah. No, but like I just saw this the other day on TikTok. It was literally just some guy lighting somebody up just with an Orby gun.
Oh yeah, those things go crazy. I saw one that looked like a T-Rex head, and the mouth would open up and it would just like Gatling gun unload on you.
That's amazing. I want 8.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Dollar Water in the building. Shouts out to Jaffer. He's in the building. Viuda, all the way in the building. What's up? So I think it's about time. Y'all ready to get into some of this music with us, hang out and chill and all of that stuff? Is Goff Normie ready back there?
Oh yeah, I'm very ready.
All right, you got opinions and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Did you bring them?
Only negative ones.
No, be constructive.
Oh, of course.
You know the rules. Mustafa's in the building. Shouts out to Mustafa. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's.
Viuda, it's been a minute. Where you been?
Let me scroll down. Let me get off Instagram. Instagram.
What's
don't care
up,
about
Mustafa?
my life. Instagram don't care about my life. No, I'm not sharing this video. All right.
Did you do the thing that you wanted to do? Did you give it a solid 10 minutes on Instagram?
Yeah, it's been about 15 minutes on Instagram.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Is Michael Williams isn't here, is he? Somebody who goes by the artist name Michael Williams? Because they submitted too early by a few hours.
I mean, maybe they're from, Germany or something.
Well, if they're in the stream, say what up. What about Kid Kush? I haven't seen a Kid Kush check in. So I'm gonna start putting in my Kim, if you could throw that list up on the screen, and everybody, if you see your name on that list, make sure you throw a wave in the chat room so I can see that you're here. I'm already marking people that I've seen. So like Mustafa.
Can you see on here how many people are in chat?
Viuda.
Or who's in chat?
Nah,
I can see it from here.
Right now we have 34 people.
Yeah, just on Twitch though.
Yeah, we have 34 people across all our chat rooms right now.
And that probably needs to update. It's been really slow today.
Yeah, we got Ferris in the building. I already saw him. I didn't see King Drug.
Oh, good man.
Jay-
Ben
I
in the
see some
building.
people I know. I see some people.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people
here.
that came in right at the start.
I haven't seen D-Mar. Is D-Mar here? I saw
D-Mar.
A-Back.
There he is. He's right there.
Word. Okay.
October's here.
October. I saw External Acts. Not an internal Acts, but an external Acts. I haven't seen Lil Keith or Jolie Michael. Nasty Nap. Okay, I saw Nasty Nap.
I saw Nasty Nap.
So I'll hit here. I saw the Crow. All right. Maseo. Got him.
What's up, Whiskey?
Ooh. M1H1 gets just because he's M1H1.
Okay.
So I haven't seen him in here, but M1H1 just gets a pass.
I told him to send.
Oh, word. Okay, that's a me pushing yes on that, regardless of if he's here.
He's our only feature on the project that we're putting out.
Word.
Together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is he still in Orlando? I need to get him in here. Word. Okay. Yeah, I like M1H1, especially I'll play a song, especially a song he did with Kane. Rest in peace, Kane. And my boy. So.
Oh, shit.
Sion Music is here. What's up, Sion?
Oh, Sion's back, man.
Yeah.
Sion, my mom's a fan of yours.
Oh yeah, that's right.
After the show, you first sent the song on. She went and looked you all the way up, and like downloaded all your music. So, word. Okay. So shouts out to Sion. I saw Faraf here October. Oh, Jork sent something in.
Yeah.
Dr. Balake. Whiskey Way. All right. So Goth Normie is all the way at the bottom. All right. There's so guys, if you see your name in that blue, or if that's blue to me, I don't know if that's blue to you. Okay.
That is.
So if y'all see your name in blue, that means I got you marked here. If your name is in white or in red, that means I haven't seen you. So just make sure you throw a wave in the chat room or say, "Hey, I'm here. Don't skip me," and we'll get to you. Yo, Jolie and I got a track together. Yeah, I think I marked you as here.
It is cyan. It is. Whiskey Way is being technical. It is technically cyan. Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, the color? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
All right. Mr. Altismo said he's here just for the vibes. Okay, I feel you. And Sion said, tell her I said thank you. Yeah, so my mom is probably watching right now. She just doesn't talk.
So there's
But she's seen it. Mom, Sion says thank you. All right, let's do this, man.
Yeah.
Did Michael Williams say anything?
I didn't see anything.
Did King Druh say anything?
I did not see anything.
All right.
So King Druh's the guy that what's his name? His name's Gabe.
4.
Oh.
Huh?
Justin.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Justin, the list is long, so
yeah,
like we would have to scroll down. Like,
there's a lot. We got a lot of submissions.
but
today.
Justin, I got you marked as here. There's a couple other people that I don't have marked, but all right. So if Kid
got
Kush,
warned. Nightbot on the. So we've got two channels. We got the All My Homies channel. We got the Consult QnA, and the Nightbot on Consult QnA warned him sitting right here to shut up.
JTL, Jado's here. We're using the same phone. Okay.
Simple emojis.
Simple, yeah. And it's just like enough already.
Add some spice
I didn't realize I had it set to like absolutely no emojis.
All right, JTL, I got you.
So
Good
funny.
Man Ben. I thought I saw somebody with. Oh, Good Man Ben is JTL, Jado. Okay. He said they're using the same phone. He's lying. But all right.
They're boys.
Oh, okay. All right. Just you give them the pass. All right. All right. So I guess we're going to.
That's so funny though. Just like the whole Jerk
works
Boys
now.
place. Like, nah, we're in the same room, I swear.
This list is wild. Let's get started. Well, damn. Okay.
Well, damn.
Fine. So I guess we're going to start with Viuda because King Druh or Gabriel hasn't said anything. So we're going to start with Viuda. Viuda sent over a track called With You, Intertwined. Okay. And he sent a love letter. He said, yo, long time no see.
Yeah.
How y'all been? Made this new song. I hope you guys enjoy it. Much love. Hope all is well with you guys. All right. Hope all is well
My
with you
girlfriend is real. She goes to a different school.
Good time. That's before cell phone days. What do
Right?
you know about that? That lie.
That lie.
All right, let's check this out. It's by Viuda. with the long
And
fade.
the long fade.
He's
yeah.
learning something.
Uh-huh.
The let you down softly, where you just drive into a tree or a light pole after this, because you're just like, that's it. That's a good ending. Let me
In
just
your,
end with it.
In your white
That's too
linen
soon
suit.
for him, man. He just crashed.
Did? So, no, see, he doesn't even know. He's not even listening.
I'm not even
Shouts out to Viuda for that track. It's called With You. It's unlisted on SoundCloud, so you won't be able to find it. But Viuda is in the chat room right now, so throw all your praise, hit him up, follow him. Viuda, throw your social media in the chat room so people can follow you. But who does anybody want to go first? I can volunteer.
Go ahead.
All right, so I think the track is good. The only part, what makes me feel like it's undone, is right after the first little hook or verse thing. I feel this is a little too empty. Like, I love how in this last part the synth is in here. Yeah. But here, I think it needs something else. Like maybe like
Like it's some stabs from the synth or something. Yeah.
like something that bridges the gap between when this comes back in. But I don't want it to necessarily be crazy like how the synth is at the end. I want it to be something that just slowly carries you over. While this sounds like, wait, is the song about to fade out? Or like it just sounds unfinished to me right there. Or you could do some talking. Baby, why'd you walk out on me? Baby, I told you the cocaine wasn't hitting correctly. Baby, I just need to know, why'd you talk to Georgia? Baby, Georgia knows how to handle a young man. Let me tell you one time when I had that cocaine breezing down my coat pocket, you wasn't around. You was not around when that cocaine was burning in my pocket. You know, so I think something needs to go there. But
to sell that 80s even harder.
Yeah. But yeah,
sax would be cool. Okay,
saxophone, yeah,
a ripping sax right there, kind of in the back, not up front, but like some reverbed out sax. That could be heavy.
Baby, please.
Well, is this artist also the producer?
Yeah.
And they did the vocals.
crazy.
So all of
Yeah.
it. That's incredible.
No, yeah, my opinion on this is like, I loved it. Like, I personally wouldn't have added anything else off rip. Like, it was a complete song to me. But like, I do hear now that you broke it down, like the pocket of like, of the infinite things you could do. You could do cocaine monologues, or you could just add an instrument that works too. But
well, the cocaine monologue might hit a little different, you know.
But you're definitely taking in a different creative narrative.
Yeah.
You know?
Just make sure your audience knows that cocaine doesn't mean the actual cocaine.
Or something.
Yeah.
And when you do the music video, make sure you wear a white linen suit with a pink shirt.
Nice salmon look.
Yeah. That's my only coke monologues. Yeah. That's my only note is white linen suit, pink shirt.
So just your attire for listening to the song. But
Yep.
It's good to go otherwise.
In your convertible, some sort of Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I like the song though. That was fire.
Yeah.
Boom.
Any thoughts?
I definitely didn't hear that part that you pointed out until you did. But then when you did, like Raz was saying, I'm like, yeah, you could definitely do something there. But the fact that you did the vocals and the production is really impressive. And for the aesthetic that you were going for, the mix is completely on point.
And I think the fact that we didn't catch that like means like the song's at a point where like you can consider it done, but like if it's like with art you can always keep tweaking it and tweaking it and
until
tweaking
you're
it.
dead.
Yeah, like you might just enjoy how like bare bones something is in the song, and like if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
I feel like too, if you wanted to, like it's such a vibe that you could probably find some sort of we were joking about like Vice City, but you could probably like reach out to people making video games.
You remember the intro, the commercial for Vice City, where they're like, "Tony, what you do? Just take some of that and just put it right there." In the middle. If you want to go Vice City vibes,
Yeah.
I feel blaxploitation kind of vibes, but you know, I just watched They Clone
Like some
Tyrone.
Shaft, like
Yeah. I just watched They Clone Tyrone, which is an amazing movie.
Yes, it's fantastic.
It is an amazing movie.
Fantastic.
Watch it on Netflix. They Clone Tyrone. I love it. It's funny, and it has so many undertones that are just funny.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, I feel like it could have been in that, but they went more like disco with it. But this still could have been in it, playing in the background, like in the scene, and it would be like, okay, this fits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
All right. So shouts out to Viuda for that, man. Viuda
yeah.
sent over that track is called With You. Viuda is in the chat room. If you guys want to follow him, make sure you throw your social media in the chat room.
And it's good seeing you again. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to the stream. Good start. Again, guys, if you just pop in the stream and you know you submitted something, just make sure you say, hey, I'm here, so we can see where you're at on this list, and we'll maybe get to you. I don't know.
It's a list today.
Yeah. So up next, we would have Mustafa because I haven't seen King Dra. So we got Mustafa. Mustafa says, my stomach bubbling. That sounds like nerves or cocaine. So
I was gonna say Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Yeah, A-Beck, I got you, man. I got you for sure.
Nerves or Olive Garden.
Yeah. All right, so Mustafa sent over a track called Motion. I feel like he sent this over before because the MP3 says fix.
Okay.
So I don't know.
All right.
I think he sent us this track when it was mega rough. And now maybe it's been mixed. Who knows?
How long has it been since you had to scroll?
Sounds like you hope it's mixed.
No, yeah, I do. Because Mustafa will send us a very rough track, and it's like, yeah, Mustafa, you got to get this mix. Like, what else can we say?
He's like 2 minutes before stream submits it. Like,
just
Throw
recorded.
ozone on that and print.
All right. For all the new people here, I don't think me and Alex even introduced ourselves. I'm John Q.
I'm Alex.
That's
A.
Alex. What we do in the daytime is we're college professors. We teach music
and music production,
stuff like that in the music industry. Outside of that, we do a bunch of things. If you go onto our website, read our About Me. That's just a little short. I DJ as well and all kind of other things
and
up
I
that
am
avenue.
a mastering engineer.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm. So, and these are our guests. You guys know them because they introduced themselves.
If you were paying attention.
And Goth Normie.
All right, let's check this one out. Mustafa. The track's called Motion.
That was spicy off the cuff right there.
So he sent this one already, and it wasn't.
She threw it back in slow-mo. My only fan with a GoPro. Is she the one? I hope so. Stole my heart, need a po-po. She made me nut volcanic. Skin dark like.
Vocals are definitely overcompressed while the beat is turned down a lot. It sounds like he doesn't have the stems to the beat, so he overcompressed himself on top of the beat. And that's my notes, so y'all take it away after that.
Okay. Like ashes, pretty like the girls from the pageants. That's what I call black magic. A yellow diamond like PP. That's what I got from a baby. So she can shine bright like Ray Ray. Cause she been a good girl like Cece. Her pussy fire like Charizard. She put me in like car chargers. Slow motion like a retard. Clockwise like Automars. Gone baby, slow motion on it. Clean it up like Doja on it. Yeah. Like drill trap. She threw it back like real rap. Gone baby, slow motion on it. 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 She threw it back. She threw it back. She threw it back. She threw it back like real rap. I wanna know like Joe do. What you doing, what you up to? Not trying to play or control you. Just wanna heal and console you. Tell me what that nigga did. Tell me why that nigga wasn't shit. He had you fucked up in that Mo 6. So you had to look around for some more dick. Listen to gas like boom boom. Stick it up like perfume. Lay back with the telescopes. So we can peep at the full moon. See roses are red, violets are blue. Stacking that bread, getting that Gouda. Get that ass fat, fatter than Buddha. I'm licking it from the rooter to Toda. I'm eating that pussy I pig out. She stirring that shit like get out. Repetition, so vicious. Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, Michelle, bootylicious. Yeah. Gone baby, slow motion on it. Clean it up like Doja on it. Yeah. Drill her back like drill trap. She threw it back like real rap. Gone baby, slow motion on it. Gone baby, slow motion on it. Gone baby, slow motion on it.
I think there's some more. I think there's some more.
She threw it back. She threw it back. She threw it back.
I'm about to send you Jersey Club samples because there's so many that you can put in here that are just free domain where it's like bring it back. Yeah, that's Philly Club, which they don't even know is the difference between Philly and Jersey Club it's all whatever, it's Jersey. But that's not even a Jersey Club dance, it's just something Lil Yachty did and I guess TikTok did.
Because TikTok.
Yeah.
It was
Lil
Uzi.
Uzi, same person. They all no.
The other one's a rock star.
Yeah,
now.
but Jersey Club and Philly Club and all of them actually have dances.
Yeah, specific.
But then when they are creating them, but then when that got popular on TikTok, I think it was just somebody doing something, and it happened to be a Jersey Club song playing, and then that blew up, and then everybody was just
like
doing that dance.
Associated for life.
And then it became, then it was like, oh, Jersey. And then it's like, well, that one's Philly, but okay, I guess they're close. I guess it's close. All right.
Lil Yachty want to be from everywhere but Atlanta.
I don't think he's saying, well, Yachty,
Well, he put out like a Michigan project.
Oh, man, that is fire, though.
Yeah, that was actually like one of the better projects.
That's what made me like Lil Yachty.
Yeah, I really like that project. That definitely was like,
even though
shit.
he was the worst one on every single song on that project. But it made me.
But he put together the project.
Yeah.
It was his decision, and he led it. You know.
and he stuck with him. So like he kept up with him a little bit. And then it also introduced me to a lot of other people who I never even heard of. So shouts out to him.
Yeah, there's some good features on that album.
Minnesota.
Yeah. All right, so what we thinking about this song by Mustafa? I'm gonna let y'all take it away.
What was the thing that you said right at the beginning? You said
it's overcompressed.
It's overcompressed.
It sounded like he ripped a beat off of YouTube and it was an MP3 and he just recorded on top of it. Those like kicks and the bass was just not
like I wanted to hear that low end, like that bomb.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the time you hear that and there's like an undertone to it that's just like resonating down there.
It was just muddy. The whole thing was muddy, and it was hard to like even find like a groove to dance to it or anything because
I think that's like the big. What?
Y'all continue the show.
Get up. It's just gone.
Water?
Yeah, no, that's mine. Oh. Yeah.
How did he do that?
Well, y'all.
Here it is. It's leaking on the ground right now.
Oh,
it
wonderful.
got knocked over here.
Has that been spilled for like an hour?
No, I think it just happened.
Oh, okay. Can we get some paper
paper
towels?
towels?
Drink it on stream. We'll probably have more viewers.
Somebody said, "Holy crap, that's really goth, Normie."
But yeah, no, I agree. I agree with what you were saying. Like, it's got that MP3 feel to it. It's the same thing. Last week, I was talking about like if you want to do some technical shit, you can do like a mid. Here, I got you. Like a mid-side EQ, and then on the mid of that EQ, you can like cut some of those mids and create a little bit of space for your vocals instead of needing to play the game of like having the track and then being on top of the track and like trying to compress yourself into the track. You can actually like scoop some mids in the middle of the track to create space for the vocals.
Or you could lease it.
Or you could get the
and get the stems.
Yeah. I'm talking about the fast way, but you can do that too.
They're like $20.
I mean, in this situation, because that beat is probably posted on YouTube where the producer purposely overcompressed it.
Right.
So like recording on it, you're gonna sound bad.
Well,
period.
Another thing too, I would want that because like the entire time all I heard was that guitar over and over and over and over, and I was like, I don't even know what he's saying anymore. All I hear is that's the only thing I got out of that song.
That was occupying the main vocal space.
It was. And so that's why like you could cut that, you could like move it around or like drop it out. You could build the song $20 stems. This is
Lexic is actually for real. Like I don't think anybody's doing $20 stems anymore.
Oh, no, I was saying
no, $20 stems are out there.
Yeah,
I swear.
It's $20.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's kids that just like they make like 5 beats a day. Like they're probably trash beats.
But $20? They're just like, give me $20. Here's a stemmed out track.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet I could find a producer right now for $25. They give me 3 stems.
That's wild.
Especially you buy in bulk. Oh
Yeah, buy him.
Yeah, dude.
This is like
If
fucking
you go Costco, Sam's Club vibes.
Yeah, Costco type beat.
No, you just gotta.
No, literally.
You just put tight beat and then you sort your
Costco
YouTube.
type
You filter
beat.
it to like 10 minutes ago.
There you go.
Yep, because you know they're still online.
Before I lose my thoughts on this song, just very quickly, like the chorus was the best part of the song. I vibed with that part. The verse felt like it was constantly trying to catch up to like what was going on with the beat. Like they were just like doing 2 different things completely. And like if you didn't even lease the beat, like you're probably just making music for fun. So like if you're just making music for fun, like you did a good job. It's like a hobby. But like if you're trying to like make a product, like it definitely
Do
needs
the thing.
love and like work.
Yeah. Yep. Who was that?
That was Mustafa.
Oh yeah, but somebody just said Goth Normie sent me. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Rich.
yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, Rich. Yes, thank you.
Shouts out to Rich Illuminati, by the way.
Yeah, all right.
So there's a
Nice
poor
name.
Illuminati out there somewhere. All right. There has to be.
There has to be.
Can't be rich without
Science,
the poor, right?
right?
Right? What is that? Yin yang? That's an old Chinese proverb.
I think I'm the only one wearing hoochie daddy shorts.
No, they always think I am because my legs.
John Q.
Who?
Somebody redeemed the robe.
Who?
Miss Maxine redeemed the robe.
This.
My hoochie
Oh,
daddy
man.
shorts.
I see every week I forget to take it off.
Take it off.
To completely take this thing off. But all right, that's what
All
y'all
right,
want.
okay.
Fine.
Everybody
right.
put on your hoochie daddy shorts, your hoochie daddy tank tops and hoodies.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm about to disappear and come back naked. All right. So meanwhile, I'm gonna get this next song started.
Okay.
It's by Farish Chitala, who is our homie all the way out there in Egypt.
Yep.
He said this track is called "Petty as I Want,"
All right.
and he sent over a love letter. He says it's been a while, miss being on here a lot. I remember submitting this track before, but now it's in its final stages before mastering. So I want to make sure the mix is perfect. This track is a collaboration between producers Baraka, I think I'm saying that right, and I. It also features guest vocals from Kilma. Would love to hear your most honest feedback on the mix. Don't shy away from ripping it apart. Love you guys and appreciate what you do for the community. We love you much more, or mucho más.
Yes, this is PG-18. That's how we roll.
This stream.
Wow, that's what
Yeah, turntable. If he could be made a mod, he'd set this stream to PG-18.
It's PG-33.
Nightbot's G-rated.
Alex did that by like.
Do what?
You did that Nightbot.
Yeah, no, I just set it up and walked away.
He put strong moderation over there because he doesn't want.
Speaking, it's like gonna ban me.
He doesn't want anybody to talk in that one, so he's just like,
Go away.
Yeah.
Just go away.
all right. Yeah.
I said Nightbot to be annoyed at everybody.
Whiskey Way says Baraka man's got a Mortal Kombat feature. Yeah, man.
All right.
So let's check this one out. And I'm gonna come back butt naked.
Or a presidential feature, Barack Obama.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the perfect music for it.
Oh wait, on that other song we should have put Obama speaking. No, we needed that little excerpt.
Don't feel too different since you called in. As pretty as a river, weird how I go little to say. Got a lot of movement and every feeling I got just as brought up since the lights are getting closer to my face. It's close to my face. It's just that you happen to. It's just that you happen to. I'm not sure being so in my eyes I couldn't see.
Turntable, I got you.
loading music for him to like come back in a row. I like this song. It's really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, her. And some like, yeah, cucumbers on his eyes. Yeah, fuck yeah.
How you doing, ladies and cool cats all over the world? That track was just by the man Ferris Chatala all the way out in Egypt. That one was for all my favorite lovers who tune in to The Quiet Storm on Star 94.5, smooth R&B, classic dick. Classic. Any of my ladies in the chat room, if you want to call me up right now, you can call me on my hotline. Anything you ever want, I'll be here for you. And best believe, I got my boys here, so if you want my boys too, they here for you as well. And that's what we're doing today, so I'm gonna let them take it away.
Go ahead.
Oh, I like that. That was really good. It made me want to give up on my dreams, but in like a really like in like a really like good way, you know, like it made me just want to like waste away and die, like lay there but like accept my fate. Like I don't know, I felt like the melting in the couch, you know, just that kind of feeling overall with this song. I kind of like don't remember like if it went from verse to chorus to anything. It just kind of was like happened. One big like it's like passing through like a big piece of jello.
It was like in a Pixar movie when they have a montage and then somebody dies at the end. It was like one of those songs.
Yeah.
That's how it felt.
Yeah. I only have one technical note for you, Ferris, and I think this is something that you might be looking for, specifically for your vocals. And I would want this just on your vocals. I wouldn't say take this to mastering. There's a distinction here. If you were to just do like a pull tech on mastering, everything would get like a dusty kind of sound to it, and I don't think I would want that on the music, but I would want that on the vocals. So maybe look when you're on your vocal chains, do like a pull tech with like a boost of maybe 4 in the highs at maybe like 8K or 10K. Just to elevate it a little bit above the mix, just to give it a little bit of clarity and a little bit of texture, and I think that will help the sound just a little bit further. And then that's it. It's ready to be mastered at that after that.
When I die, I hope it feels like this song.
There you have it,
in the best way possible.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the reviewers here on the couch. with you today on the radio waves.
I'm
Anything?
DJ Cucumber.
DJ Cucumber with the long stick. Ready for any ladies that's looking to get emotional. We have Goth Normie in the background if you're looking to get gothically emotional.
Gothically annoyed.
And then we have the smooth Alex.
I'm smooth.
He's
1-800 Mandingo.
He's digging in his pouch over there for the white to get you right. And so with that being said, we are going to move on to our next submitter. This is what they get when they get the robe. They get nothing but sex, love, and good vibes from the man John Q.
You asked for it.
You asked for it, so you're going to get it. Legs spread. Everything is open, especially you, baby. So we're going to move on to the next one. And
oh, is that right? Come hang out.
I don't know what a Roblox is.
Up next, we're going to
is
have...
that Eclipse I see? What's up, Eclipse?
My boy's still on Wizard 101.
Look, Joe K sounds like me because I'm older than Joe K.
So there.
And actually, people don't know this. All my homies in Selection started the same year. I think we started a couple months before them. So, yeah, good times. All right, but we got Jalen vs. the World coming up next with a track called Heartbreak. This one's for all you young ladies out there and you young cool cats out there who've ever been through this before. Us older cool cats don't go through this. We only go through suicide. So
don't forget about everything that leads up to that. Don't get me started on taxes.
So
step A, B, suicide.
So we got this track here by JVS or Jalen vs. the World called Heartbreak, featuring Hurricane Clark. We're going to check this one out, and I want you all to relax and enjoy yourself on Star 94.5, smooth R&B and classic soul.
We hope.
The Ben 10 cover art. I feel like the cover art gives you a lot of
My heart will stay the same. My heart will never change. Some people don't stay the same. It's all just one big game. And that's just life. My heart will stay the same. I'm just being real. My heart will never change. I'm just being honest. My heart will stay the same. I gotta be real. My heart will never change.
Won't change and I put it on game. New chain in the fit, dog shade. Trapping really easy. Run up on me, he get hit with a 4 fleazy. I got water like Fiji. You ain't tell me you was finna leave me. Nah, I don't need you, but you need me. She say I'm a book the way she read me.
My heart will stay the same. My heart will never change. Some people don't stay the same. It's all just one big game. And that's just life. My heart will stay the same. I'm just being real. My heart will never change. I'm just being honest. My heart will stay the same.
That was loud.
All right. All you moist kittens and you cool cats out there, that was Heartbreak by Jalen vs. the World featuring Hurricane Clark. What do the reviewers think of that?
I mean, it just, if I'm being real with myself, like it didn't do too much for me. Like it's not a bad song or anything. It sounds all right, but I don't know. Like it didn't change much in terms of like delivery. like it was pretty one note for the whole time. And like there's like other moments with the other song where like when it's one note, like I kind of get lost in it, but like this is like it doesn't catch me in that same way, and I'm more just like waiting for like something new to happen.
Interesting.
So like it's not bad. The best part is definitely like the chorus, but at the same time like the chorus like even gets old like after the second time.
Yeah, as long as your heart never changes.
You know, it'll never change.
Yeah, that just was not it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, like go back to the drawing board with that one, or just move on to the next song.
Yeah.
I don't want to tear into it that bad, but like, so something constructive. I think that the mix itself, while you had a lot going on, just start from the ground up. Make sure your vocal is clean. It just sounded muddy first off, and then I'm not even sure if you tuned it. That's another step.
He never tunes his auto tune.
Oh.
That's his.
Oh, it's his signature.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
By
you know what?
accident.
If that's what you're
By
going for, keep it up. Keep it up.
It's by laziness that he never tunes his auto tune. It's chromatic scale with C.
Default.
Yeah, default waves tune is what
C
it is.
major. What do you mean?
I recommend going on YouTube and doing a lot of research and then going back to your DAW and then trying again. But until then,
All right.
good job.
Solid.
Yeah. Right. So I saw somebody in there. They said, "I'm going back to my regular voice." I saw somebody in there saying they never heard him do a feature before. This is what, my second time
I want to say.
or third time hearing him do a feature. And honestly, I'm going to stand by what I said with him. I feel like when he does features, it makes him better. Now, in this situation, that's not saying too much because overall the mix of it wasn't great or whatever, but song-wise,
what do you need from us?
Song-wise, it was more tolerable for me.
I mean,
So, like, I didn't get annoyed listening to this song because I was like, okay. And then the second guy came on. Second guy wasn't that great,
And
but
he
I
was
was just
quiet,
like,
too.
I was just like, everything is okay. Not like the mix isn't good, but I'm like in comparison with anything else he's released, I was like, song wise, it's okay.
I think this is another one that it's like kind of what you said. Like there's just potential, like sitting potential. It's like if you put just a little bit more in for like a chorus with like layers and things that progress. But right now it's like idea one, boom, this is what it is.
I think he has a good idea with the chorus.
I think so too.
Like I feel like that will get my heart will never change. Whatever. I think that's a good idea. I didn't listen to any. Like I didn't retain. I listened, but I didn't retain anything else after that. I didn't even know if he did a verse or if he said the same thing over and over again.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the second dude, the moment he opened his mouth, I like stopped listening, just because he came on like sounding like
dry as hell.
Yeah, it's like
Won't change and I put it on game.
Whack. Like that's what it just sounded.
Can I just say like the whole like sounding so fried that you like don't give a fuck that you're in the booth and you don't give a fuck about anything. Like that's done in 2017, 2018. Like right now, like if you're not like I want to hear you bleed on this track. Like
well, there's a way to do it. It's just I feel like it takes a lot of effects to make it sound like they're trying to make it sound.
And you have to be achieving that. Like I feel like this sound is like they got there through uncertainty, not like planned execution. You know what I mean?
Based on what they're saying in the chat, it sounds like they're still relatively new to music. So going back to what I said originally, I really just think you need to make more music. Just make a lot more music and you'll figure it out sooner or later. But right now, just keep making stuff.
He submits every week new song. So I mean, he is the most consistent. So I'll give him that award, and I'll always applaud him for that.
Hey, man.
For being the most, because consistency is hard. Yeah. And this man, no pause with that. This man is really hard in his consistency.
No pause.
No pause.
No pause.
Keep speeding through that red light.
No chain in the fit, though, shade.
I would turn it off right here. Like, but maybe, like, it just.
My heart will never change.
Won't change and I put it on game. No chain in the
I'm
fit,
mentally
though.
ready to move on.
Like,
to the next round.
you would just hit next, like right there. And it's just because it lacks, the second guy lacks a lot of confidence. I mean, I know he's trying to do that. I'm gonna film this thing, but it's like you can do that still with style, and it's like he did it like I'm imitating something I've heard before.
Right.
Yep.
Like it just feels fake.
Yeah.
And it feels forced.
It'd be so
But,
great.
The more we
if he
talk about it,
had-
the more it hurts me physically.
Like, I would love it if he had the depth to make this a vocoded thing. So by the end of him repeating this will never change, like it's a big chorusy stack of harmonies. That could have been really cool. Just
asking for
missed
so
opportunity.
Somebody
much.
said
Yeah.
Juice World. Somebody
Yeah.
said Juice World. That's what Juice World does with it. Like even
Yeah.
if, well, rest in peace. But that's Juice World. It was more emotional, even though it was heavy auto tune and still like lazy, like he's on codeine and everything and all that stuff that's going to stop his heart. You know, like
Was there.
yeah, but he did the effect correctly as opposed to.
Won't change and I put it on game. No change.
This dude slapped auto-tune on it, turned the microphone sideways so that it would get a muffled sound, and then, yeah.
Moving on.
But shouts out to Jalen vs. the World for that. That track is called Heartbreak, featuring Hurricane Clark, produced by Odyssey.
Or something.
Odisse, I think.
I
Odysseus.
need another high point because that
Yeah.
broke me down mentally a little bit.
For real.
Please hit me with more.
But shouts out to him for that. Up next, we will have Dollar Water. Dollar Water sent over a track called Amaretto. Hopefully, he's doing his best Camp Lo impersonation on this. Those are like the only artists I've ever heard say Amaretta. Camp Lo. But he says Amaretto, so you know. He says very much a work in progress, something different for me. I feel, I don't know. Rest in peace, Travis Scott. Interesting. Is he predicting the future?
Damn, or have I not checked my phone in a while? What's going on?
Did something happen? Like, hey Beck, thank you so much for that. Oh, somebody is gifting subs.
Eclipse gifted
God.
5
Bop, bop,
subs.
bop.
5 subs. Thank you so much for that. Shouts out
As
to
soon
Turntable
as I
Slay.
switch over to YouTube,
Shouts out to Mari. Welcome to being to the sub game. Mari, Mr. Sir, Turntable Slay. D-Mar, welcome to finally being subbed, I guess 2 months. A Beck for the sub. Shouts out to you. Let's listen to this one by Dollar Water called Amaretto, produced by Said Wood. I really hope it's a Camp Lo flick.
Work in progress. Okay.
All right, I'm just trying something a little more mainstream here. Don't Kill Me. That's his second note. So let's check it out.
What are you doing?
don't kill him, but he killed
I'm gonna kill you.
2 cups of my favorite drink, Amaretto and Tanqueray. Sneaky link like she on her way. Hauling ass in that Hyundai. Off a choose a girl, don't be late. Smoking up to stay out all day. Love the way that she say my name. Rolling up on my favorite tray. Ain't gotta see it to know it's fast. Shaking that shit to some Doja Cat. I need some more with that. Knocking me out when she throw it back. Gorilla Grit can be coming back. Can't get control of that. Whoa, baby, I'm too attached to let go. All kind of freaky shit in that phone. We ain't gotta tell the world what we own. From a long line of certified hoes. Let me outside to burn my bone. Bitch, I'm a dog. Love me a melanated Lil Jon. Never do magic tricks with that jaw. Never pick up, but always on call. Gon' get fresh, baby, don't stall. Let a nigga hold a purr, them draws.
So shouts out to Eclipse for that 5 bomb. Then shouts out to Mr. Altismo for that 5 bomb. We halfway there to our sub goal. Thank you so much for that. Y'all guys are doing the Lord Jesus Christ and Lazarus work.
to go
If
over
we
that
hit our
Twitch
goal, I'll
chat.
show tits, man.
There you have it. There you have it. I don't think, no, you got to cover your nipples on Twitch.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Even as a man?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
that's crazy.
there's no bias. Like, as, yeah.
Good thing
What
you
about
wore
buttholes?
pasties.
As long as it's a tutorial.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll be like, I'm about to clean my ass.
For real? All right. I don't know if y'all know this. Dollar Water, we're going to get to your song. Don't look it up. But if you go on YouTube and you look up a Brazilian wax or
Tutorials.
Brazilian wax tutorial, you see bare
It's a
asshole.
jump scare video, to be honest.
No, they're not. You see bare assholes.
This is how you get Rick rolled.
You see vaginas, and it's on YouTube, and they get away with it. Like, there's a girl on all fours getting her vagina waxed on YouTube because it just says tutorial.
Chat, you can see vagina for the first
Hey,
time.
W's in chat. W's in chat.
No, I mean, don't look it up, but it is on YouTube. Do not look it up.
What is the movie? Oh, Office Space. Hey, Peter, man, they're doing breast exams on Channel 5. This is what we're doing right now.
Yeah, don't look it up, but it is it is on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube has a dumb loophole for nudity. It does, and as long as it's a tutorial, you're good.
You're good.
You can be like, how to insert a penis in a vagina tutorial.
And you're allowed to show
For real.
naked dead bodies. As long as it's a dead body, it's fine.
No, you can be alive if it's a tutorial.
You can be alive.
You can't.
No, I think you have to be dead.
All right, Dollar Water, I'm gonna rewind your song a little bit. So
Mastering music while nude.
Childbirth is more of my wave. Okay.
Oh my God.
Not lose your virginity, break your virginity. You just outed yourself live on stream. You got like.
How do you break a virginity? What is
outed
that?
themselves. They must be a virgin.
Yo, you sound like you keep people in your basement.
Right. Shouts out to Hogan Moore in the building. He jumped in this conversation at the wrong time.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
So Eclipse says it's written in their community guidelines as educational purposes. So as long as you fit that, you are good to go on YouTube. So let's rewind this just in case.
All right.
From a long line of certified hoes, let me outside to burn my bone. Bitch, I'm a dog, love me a melanated Lil John. Never do magic tricks with that jaw. Never pick up, but always on call. Gon' get fresh, baby, don't stall. Let a nigga hold a purr, them draws. Know you got a flight to catch in the morning, but it's feeling like we on a vibe. So saddle up, girl, if you down to ride. Might catch a nut and lead it inside.
Kim is over there looking it up. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Like Kim, show your phone on. No, we'll get banned on Twitch. No. It is crazy. Don't.
Education.
Yeah, no,
We're teaching a tutorial on how to look up tutorials.
Yo, it's crazy. It is crazy. Don't look it up. Please don't look it up. But it is there. It is on YouTube. Back to this song.
Back to the song.
Let them know it's mine. Another hour till she miss a flight. Been around the world and couldn't find. Swear this liquor got me feeling right. I'm a redder. I can't let her know what's on my mind. My favorite tray, smoking up to stay all day. Love the way that she say my name. Backseat of that Hyundai. She remind me.
I mean, I'll say this real quick, Dollar Water, just because I've known you and I know what you can do. Like, I feel like you're so bored doing this that you're subtracting so much from your personality in your music. Like, this feels so mundane. Like, it feels like you're doing it and you're doing it because you're bored with it. And you sound bored and you sound like you're not even giving it effort. And that's just because I know what all of your other stuff sounds like, and it just doesn't sound like you. It doesn't sound like I'm not saying you can't do this style, but if you're gonna do this style, be you, man. Fuck them up. That's what I would say when I would do this style when I was rapping. I'm like, all right, let me still put my personality on it. Let me fuck them up. Let me do a higher pitch voice. Let me yell. Let me scream. Let me do a little bit of fast bars here or whatever. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me say something that's just a little bit off, but then I bring it back on in the next stanza or something like that. Like, let me still add my personality to this so that they know it's me. This just feels like you're tiptoeing to me. But I've known you for years, so.
I mean, that definitely gives me more context. Like, I feel like I could hear from his delivery, from his lyrics, from his flow, like he has potential to be able to like make something really cool. I don't think this song is something I would personally like revisit, but I do definitely hear like you have all the skill sets available to you to be able to make something else. So like, they're vouching for you, so I'm gonna take them at their word.
I agree. Like structurally, the song's there, but there's not like any ear candy throughout. It's just kind of the same mundane thing throughout.
And so I was going to play off of that. Like this is one of those things where there's that sound in the background that's super reverbed out, and that's cool. But when you also do it to the actual ad libs, it like they lose their punch of being ad libs. So be selective with what you're doing reverbs on. Like keep that thing in the background. That's like you're basically making the reverb like a note or like something that's part of the song. And then you have ad libs. So just separate those two things out. That's my note.
All right, cool. I know we spent a lot of time. I'm going to try to get through these submissions. I'm going to try to get through as many as we can. So shouts out to Dollar Water. He is in the chat room. If y'all were digging that, man, make sure you hit him up. Or also give him your feedback in the chat room. I know we broke it up with porn, but take that out of your mind.
Apologize.
Educational.
I don't know how we got there, but it was educational.
I really don't know.
I will say I did like the song. I just feel like it could like there's a lot of cool music elements. So don't take away from that, but go harder with it. Yeah.
All right, and Justin the Crow is lying in the chat room saying he was gone in the beginning of the stream on a call. Who are the guests tonight? So if y'all don't mind, again, can you introduce yourselves?
Oh, yeah.
Real quick. Brief.
That's Goth Normie. I'm Raz9, except for my Raz9 has a little space in between the Z and the N. But other than that, you got me.
Yeah, mine's just one word because I don't like spelling. Like, who needs grammar?
All right.
Who needs grammar?
What about you guys? What do y'all do?
We make polka music and just joking. We make Mongolian throat singing.
That's
kidding. We make me personally, my style is I rap, but I make like kind of punk influenced kind of sub offshoot of rap. Goth, I don't know how he would explain his
yeah, so I like being loud and then chopping it up and then making noise out of it. So yeah, I make sound music.
No video's coming back.
So the video is about to be reset, but you guys can hear our audio, right? Yeah, the audio should be crispy, but video's about to reset.
But yeah, the
he said throat from the throat.
Yeah, throat from the throat.
Do ASMR.
Yeah, the audio is fine.
Nah, but the project that we're working on next is definitely a blend of like pretty heavy, aggressive, hardcore vocals,
nice,
and like a lot of just like alternative rap.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I take like influence from trap metal and electronic music.
Yeah, the production on it is definitely. It sounds like kind of like a nightmarish club.
Yeah,
this would be the night that Space Jet. Did you guys heard of Space Jet?
Space Jet.
Yeah, he usually hangs out.
You've heard of Space Jet? Oh,
yeah.
Wow, yeah.
What's Space?
Sent me an open one time. Couldn't come up with anything on it, but it was cool. I do want to work with him.
Yeah, he makes wild, crazy, just loud noise, kind of cool shit.
Yeah, video should be back, guys. So just hold on. All right, so up next we do have D-Mar. D-Mar sent over a track called Trim. His love letter says, I was told I was a little sassy on this bitch, but I was trying something new for me. So
21, can you do something for me?
21. So let's see what he means by sassy. I'm interested to hear this. So let's check it out. D-Mar, the track is called
Recently.
Trim. And he hit me with an ad.
Oh, nice.
So shouts out to him for listing this on
Nice.
DistroKid.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
So shouts out to him for that. Let's get into it though.
Mint Mobile brought to you by Deadpool.
He didn't say that this one wasn't sad.
He said
so-
it's sassy.
Oh, sassy.
If it's not actually sassy, I'm
He's gonna sound like
Get up and
Smiley,
leave.
you know that Drake artist Smiley. I'm in Dior, I gotta go to the shore. I'm in velour. I think it's a chore.
I be wishing I was dead. What the fuck wrong with my head? Tell me what my demons said. They must took my heart away. Nigga must be dreaming. Nah, nigga must be thinking. Nah, bitch, I ain't been eating. Nah, baby, I ain't sleeping. For them niggas wanna slide. Can't get anger out my mind. All my twin that had my back. I was thinking it was love. Everybody just want rest. Nobody gave no fucks, dog. So now look where I'm at. Sleeping on the floor, nigga. Now niggas just need more. Then my mama told me she felt alone. I felt that to my core. Y'all little bitch, I'm playing your game. I ain't living no hard. For them niggas who hate, I stayed in my lane, but fuck it, though, it's war. Ain't no teach me, I fucking lost my mind. Them white people did. And they ain't care if I was in class, nigga. They don't care if I live. Now I got some bitch niggas who don't like me, cause I be talking my shit. And I told my body, sipping hot seat, cause nigga, I'm a kid. I should be smoking on them cigs. I just be geeking with the hoes. I just be tweaking with the bro. Like, when in the fuck did I get the flow? Then when in the hell did I get the slow? I'm guessing my nigga will never know. I just be thinking this shit don't make no sense, but fuck it, I gotta go. Whoa. I woke up, can't trust nobody. I be wishing I was dead. What the fuck wrong with my head? Tell me what my demons said. They must took my heart away. Nigga must be dreaming. Nah, nigga must be thinking. Nah, bitch, I ain't been eating. Nah, baby, I ain't sleeping. For them niggas wanna slide. Can't get anger out my mind. All my twin that had my back. I was thinking it was love. Everybody just want rest. Nobody gave no.
Hold up, Whiskey Way. This is your beat that he jacked and he uploaded on distribution platforms.
The
and didn't
actual
give you,
chances
and
of
didn't
that.
give you credit.
Is that
And
how
there's
it-
no
If that is
scammer
the
bars on
fact,
the
that's
song, so I'm
crazy.
confused.
Is this really? This is really your beat?
I
Wow. He didn't give you any. He didn't give you any
Oh,
credit.
he sent him the MP.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Trying to make him look like the bad guy.
But still, you could actually. So if you guys don't know this,
want this
you can
song.
actually go claim. You can go claim rights. You can go claim a percent of this if he uploaded it with like BMI and ASCAP and stuff. You can register it and take a percentage on that side. DistroKid, I think they implemented some things where you can actually be like, "Hey, I'm a part of this," and then it goes
get
to
a
like a
split.
review thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Demar said, "Nah, I ain't even think about that. Nah, don't do that, Whiskey." Nah, man, he gotta get that split. Nah, this is what we here for. He gotta get that split. See, we can't let Whiskey Way get his beat jacked by somebody on the stream, and we not give him advice
as if they didn't
on
know
the
what they were
business
doing.
side. The Whiskey Way said, "Would have sent him stems for 1% if I knew he was going to upload it." my man went rogue, man. Now you got to issue the cease and desist.
Right.
You got to pull
Nah,
it.
but look at him. He's honorable. He's like, run me your cash out.
Nah, fuck the cash app. We need the 20, 30, 50%.
And we get at least 20 from sitting on this couch.
We got to go down the middle. We splitting the master and we splitting all the royalties. Stop playing with me.
Oh, hey.
Nah,
Well, you got to
Demar stand.
You got to turn off the HDMI
autofocus.
send.
Demar said, "I thought he was going to take 100. I'll send him the percentage on DistroKid." Why would he take 100? Nah, man. I wouldn't let Whiskey take 100.
Yeah, we got kids.
We got kids.
Yeah,
Hey, man, that's amazing.
13-cent like check. Like,
We got mouths to feed.
Look. It's 50 cents today, and then it's fucking 62 tomorrow, and then who knows? It's $1.50 in a week and a half,
and
man.
20. And
Get off his dick and give him some time to fucking build up. Jeez.
would that cover art? That's not happening.
I mean, maybe that much, but like, I like that song, to be honest.
The song was really
fuck with that
good.
song.
Yeah.
Hit me up for cover art though.
Also, Demar.
Hit me up for a feature, because I really liked it.
Demar, so with this song, Whiskey Way would have not been entitled to 100%. You could fight that. I mean, he could say he wants 100%, but you can just be like, nah, and then the song just not released because you wrote the lyrics. He did the music or the production side, so that is 50-50. That is a 50% thing. If there was no other writers or whatever, then it's just y'all two split it down the middle. He didn't write your lyrics for you. Now, if he wrote your lyrics for you, and he made the beat, and you're just lending your vocals, then you 20%, 15%, 30%, whatever. There's an argument there. But if you wrote all your lyrics and you performed your lyrics and you did all of that, mix, master, blah, 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 you're entitled to 50%.
Somebody else wrote the lyrics?
No, he's just fucking with you.
I'm like, bro, how you ghostwriting at this
And that gets into
level?
like copyright shit too, because now you got an essay and you got a SR and then you got a PA.
Oh, yeah, we can go down that rabbit hole.
You got to split the copyright also.
About the song, I will say, D-Mar, I appreciate when you don't use auto-tune. So
yes,
I'm here for this because I heard the emotion.
Yes.
I would like to hear you do a song where you use auto-tune as an effect. So explore that. Because I think you have something with the auto-tune. I think your main layers sound better without auto-tune. But I would want to hear you combine the two to see what that sounds like and see if like maybe you can find a pocket with that.
I like this particular one because of how he starts kind of like pulled back and then he ramps it up and then he pulls it back. Like you can feel the emotion as he like gets up. You hear his voice change as he gets more aggressive and then he pulls that back. It shows a lot of control, and I think you should keep exploring that realm of control because it's like that's kind of what's lacking in a lot of music now is the ability to show that range. So yeah. You guys want to say anything?
Oh, I spoke my piece.
Okay.
I like it. That's all I really have
Yeah,
to
no,
say.
I thought the song was really good.
I liked it
don't
a
think it was
lot.
as sassy as you said it was.
Yeah,
but-
I didn't see it. It wasn't too zesty to me. It was the right level of zest.
Yeah, it's good zest. It's just like a little
It
spicy.
wasn't zesty, but it was the right level of zest.
Like I need a little zest, so there's something going on,
Word. All right, so shouts out to D-Mar for that track. It's called Trim. Next, we got ABEC. He said ABEC is just ABEC this week. Okay. He's very creative today. Okay. This track is called Let It Burn. He sent over a love letter. He said, yo, what up, my brothers? First off, I love you both. We love you as well.
We love you.
He said, this record called Let It Burn is about the world having its expectations of you. It's a lot of pressure on me and the artist as a whole, so just do your thing. John, congrats on the Forbes community. Let me borrow $10.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Well, thank you for that. And I am not rich.
He's Forbes.
I don't even have I don't even have $10.
Next time, ask him what Fortune 5 companies, 500 companies. He bought.
What's crazy is like I was hit up about Forbes 30 under 30 thing. Like the under 30 thing. I was hit up about that, but I was like 31 at the time. So I didn't qualify.
Did they have to find that out later?
No, I told him. I was like, I'm under 31. Well, I'm 31, so I'm not. No, it was like 30 under 30 or something like that. I forgot what they call it. But I got hit up about it.
And you had to tell him like I'm 31. I can't. Qualify.
Yeah, like I felt it would have been wrong if I went on there and lied because it's an easy thing to look up.
That's true.
Yeah, and somebody be like, he's a fucking liar. Destroy him on social media, Like then my whole career after that is just going, oh, he lied about being
under 30.
Yeah, so
when that opportunity fell away, did you think about taking your life at all?
Nah, not at all. That was just like that was cool for me. It was an honor, that it was a thing. But
did you ask him if there was a 40? Yeah, 40 under 40.
There is that. I don't think I qualify for that. I don't qualify for the 40 under 40.
Table wants to hold a Dogecoin.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah. But I am a part of the Forbes Black, which is a community of Black entrepreneurs that is it's like a Forbes sponsored thing, and it's worldwide, and it's just starting, and some people from there hit me up and invited me to it, and so
congratulations to that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of entrepreneurs in it, and there's a lot of people in it. Because I'm in the thing, and I'm like, I can't keep up with this. But shouts out to anybody who becomes a part of it. The network is there. It's a lot of people in Atlanta, a lot of people in New Orleans. So it's cool, I'm supposed to be doing something for Forbes on the 1st. It's one of their virtual summits or something like that. So I'm supposed to be doing that.
Very cool.
And then they usually have a couple other summits and so I might be getting into that.
It's neither
thing.
turntable. It's just $Q.
Sir Q or Mr. Q. It's Dr. Q.
Cause you gotta understand.
Oh no,
Mr. Q.
I believe it's Lord now.
Denver, I didn't see anybody in Denver, but maybe. Denver's growing. That's a growing place. But yeah, let's listen to this one by ABEC called "Let It Burn." We listened to Amaretto, right?
Yeah,
that was the last track.
Yeah. You good?
Wow.
If I could change the world, I really would, really would. When the money's in my account, said I'm feeling good, no. Doesn't make me seem shallow, shallow. Doesn't make me seem shallow, shallow. Yeah, I hate by putting my friends on. Do right, I really wanna live good. Still fighting even though I'm done. Still fighting even though I ain't done. If I could change the world, I really whisper would. But I ain't even no superhero, no. I ain't even no superhero, no. Oh no, no, no. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Whoa. Let it burn, let it burn. Whoa. Let it burn, let it burn. I said about myself and I'm alone. It's why I stay busy, I stay away from my own. It's too much going on and too many side notes. It's too much going on, there's too many side roads. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Whoa. Let it burn, let it burn. Whoa. Let it burn, let it burn. Burn. Ay, ay. I don't even like the way though these lights go shine. I'm not even supposed to be on earth this time. I'm a motherfucking alien, I'm gone. Like how the fuck I'm supposed to talk to you? Say you want anything from me when I'm not earthly. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. 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 Hey, let it burn, let it burn, 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 burn. Let it motherfucking burn down, burn down, burn down. Let it motherfucking burn down, burn down, burn down. I don't even think about it when I'm supposed to. I don't even think about it when I'm told to. I don't even think about it when I'm supposed to. I don't even think about it when I'm told to. I don't even do what I wanna do. I don't do what I
I feel that song has so much placement potential.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Yeah.
I have something I would want to say, but I'll let
Same.
y'all go first. If y'all.
I mean, I liked it a lot. I saw somebody said in the chat they could see it in Spider-Man, and like I was immediately hearing like it could be like the song before or after Sunflower or something like that. Like, yeah, it's got a good vibe for that. In the beginning of the song, it was like a big build up. I really liked it. Then it came in and I was underwhelmed, and I was underwhelmed for like I think maybe about 45 seconds of the song, and then it just started to pick up from that point, and then I became more and more interested. By the end, I was like lost in the song, but there was like a little chunk when it started that I feel like I was kind of like, okay,
little repetition kind of.
But no, it threw me for a loop, and it definitely progressed. But like if I was in like a picky mood at the moment, I would have turned it off at that point, which would have stopped me from getting to like how fire it got towards the end. But I like it overall. Like,
cool.
So,
yeah,
cool.
I felt like the intro was disjointed from the rest of the song. For some reason, the intro didn't fit the rest. It felt like a completely different build for where it was going. But that's just my thought. That's the only like negative feedback I do have about the entire song, because the mix sounded great. I also have another thought.
Say it.
What you were saying, motherfucking at the end, I felt like you didn't have to say that. And the rest of the song felt like, I didn't think you cursed throughout the rest of the song, and that part just felt out of place, and it didn't feel aggressive enough for it to be warranted or said. Maybe a different vocal take, but yeah, that part did stand out
I
to
didn't
me.
catch that, but if
Me
I
neither.
did catch that, I would have said the same exact thing.
That's actually a good note. I didn't
that is
catch
actually
And
a very
for
good
placement,
note.
keep the song clean. If the rest of the song
Yeah,
is
which
relatively
is-
clean, take that part out.
Yeah.
That's a good catch. I didn't
That's-
catch.
that's
That's
really
a
good.
conversation too, like about
Like,
you know,
is it warranted? Is it needed?
Yeah.
Is it like, and even like you said, in the tonality, like, is it aggressive enough that it could then be warranted to be used? Yeah. That's very true.
Because it was that part of the song where the song built up. Like, I wanted more aggression there.
Right. Yeah.
And it didn't have that build.
If that's all a freestyle, I mean, that's very impressive.
Yeah.
He's lying. Don't. No, he probably freestyled it, but let's just say he's lying.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I like
sake
that.
of
Good
controversy.
lore.
Yeah, let's just say he's lying just for the because simmer down, A-back.
I mean, that's good to have a clean version. As a
I feel like it should just be the clean version if that's really the case. Like, it's just one time you curse in the entire song, and it's at the end. Like, yeah, just trim that shit
And
off.
it's also a take that doesn't sound like the best in versus the rest of the song. Yeah, just change that part and drop it.
What's your note? I'm curious what your note is.
So my nitpicky thing that I was going to do is, and it kind of, that's why I wanted y'all to go first, because y'all express feeling and stuff. So mine's is the first half of the song. I was sitting there, I was like, is the reverb decaying at the wrong amount of time to where it sounds like everything just turns back on again?
So it kind of goes like
And
this.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so when I was like, all right, as it gradually went on, it was like, no, it's not doing that. Maybe it was doing it for an earlier point when he was Let It Burn and doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
But then I started noticing, I'm like, man, I kind of wish he dials back on the reverb and the auto-tune a little bit so you actually hear emotion.
Okay.
I was like, it's correcting his emotion to where it's like it's staying so corrected that it's just like, okay, it's nice, but I don't
Sometimes
feel
they-
anything.
Right,
yeah,
right,
like
right,
I
right.
was
the fuck ups can add.
like not
Yeah.
even, or just the cracks in the voice,
Yeah, just
or
any
whatever,
kind of
something.
negative.
So I like at first I was like, okay, I don't feel, but as the song built around it, I was like, okay, this has gotten pleasant. But that was in the 3-minute mark.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like, and that piggybacks kind of off of what you were saying is like it was just something. It was like in the 1 to 2 minute mark where it was just like I felt like from a critique standpoint with my ear, I was just listening like, all right, is that
And
and
then
then
after
I
a
got
little
like,
while,
okay, okay, this is beautiful now. But there's something in that part, and I don't know if it's the reverb just decaying at the wrong time to where it just
Interesting.
turns off.
Yeah.
And it doesn't pick back up, or if it's the reverb is too big to where it's like you're in too much of a hall.
I don't know.
or if the auto tune is if the reverb is post auto tune, and so it's reverbing the auto tune's tune in the room.
Okay, that could be.
And that is what's like, and then that's decaying at the wrong time. I don't know. It's something like that.
Super technical.
Yeah,
that is a nitpick.
It is.
That is a nitpick. My nitpick is that I think that his vocals have a bit of. Whose song was it? A couple songs I was saying that you need to put a Pultec and give it a little boost. I feel like this song suffers from that. I know that he wants texture, and that texture is really like bringing out the air in his voice and like making it sound good. I think you have this kind of seesaw effect where you might have too much highs and it feels like there's not enough like energy in the mids. I say add energy into the mids versus take away from the highs, because then you're going to take away that texture which you want. So go like maybe add some like, I don't know, 250 without it being muddy, or maybe like 500 without it getting muddy, and just get a little bit of warmth back in your voice. And I think that also will help portray some of that like emotion in your voice too that John's talking about. That's what I have to say.
All right. And see, I said, all right, Mr. Engineer. I retired.
Nitpicks.
Yeah, it was nitpick. Overall, I think the song is beautiful. It does
yeah.
sound like it can be placement material.
For sure.
Someone was saying they can hear it in credits.
Yeah.
I can see it as a transitional scene where the main character's girl left them because they lied or something like that, and which happens
about
in like
freestyle.
It
happens
happens in every single movie where it's like, why did you lie to me about being a superhero and saving the entire world? That's the one thing I asked you not to do. I'm just gonna go think about myself and not understand your perspective at all. And now you're gonna have to make it up to me, which is super unrealistic. And we're gonna spend 20 minutes on this because we need to fill this movie.
And that's the whole middle of the movie.
Yep.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
I haven't even watched it. Is that what happens?
It's like all relationship. In 15 minutes of electro.
What's up, West Side Ultra? What's going on?
Thank you for submitting, ABAC. I really did enjoy that song.
All right, so that's one reason I can't watch a lot of Marvel or superhero stuff. It's all the same thing.
It's the one thing you promised not to do was be a superhero.
You promised not to lie to me, even though you've been saving the world, staying up all night. You saved me 3 times. You saved my parents. You saved everybody. Saved 5,000 people. But you lied to me about saving people, and I just needed to know your secret so I can out you to everybody and be like, my boyfriend is this person because I'm a selfish individual, but I'm going to project this to the world so everybody think this is normal.
New Morty voice just dropped.
Rick!
That's the recast right there. We got him, boys.
We got him, boys.
All charges were dropped against him. They should recast him, but now I'm going to get canceled for that. No, stop.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Dan Stevens is pretty funny.
Not enough. They got dropped a while ago. Not enough.
New season, let's go.
No, he's not getting they're recasting him. He lost everything.
The Solar Opposites clip was hilarious.
He lost everything.
Really?
He lost everything off of accusations.
He's British.
That's
now.
crazy. That
My
if
name's
you're
Corvo.
not convicted for it, like you still
I'm
are
the one
losing
talking
your-
with the pupa.
Yo, King Dru's here. King Dru is late.
When did they come out with new episodes?
It's just a clip.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay. Because I'm kind of looking forward to The Wall.
That I don't know why they won't just do that.
Do The Wall?
Like nobody cares about the aliens.
No, nobody cares about the aliens. Everyone
with the small people are the best.
Yeah, everyone wants to follow the saga of The Wall.
There's a video game that's like exactly like that. It's called Grounded.
Grounded.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
We're
But
too
like-
old, so nobody knows that existed.
But you're warriors fighting off
I was going to
bugs.
say, yeah. But then people are killing things.
They did that in like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, like 3, I think.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, when they were in the backyard, it was the same
There's
thing.
more than one.
Yeah, that was yeah.
But this has like CGI.
That had early stages of
The
CGI
green screen.
and costumes.
They took it out at Disney for a reason. The kids are like, this is a little scary.
Little what?
All right. So we're gonna get back to this. Shouts out to JT Jaido.
JTL Jado.
JTL Jado. Oh, okay.
There's an L
I
in
was
there.
wrong. Yeah, okay. Shark Boy and Lava Girl type. Okay. Up next, we got Sion. Sent over a track called Save Me. I'm excited to hear this. He said, how do you guys feel about this being a single release? Okay, that's an interesting question. Or is it more of an album EP cut? That's another interesting question. And how do you guys like it? Of course. Okay, he put or course, but...
We're going to blame autocorrect.
Grammar police?
No. Blame autocorrect for that because it's been horrible this
All right, so
week.
that's two big questions. How do we like it as a single? And then how do we like it as an EP and or album song?
In with other things.
And then it's just like, how do you feel about, like, Sion is, I won't build him up or anything like that. I'll just say Sion is Sion, you know what I'm saying? And how do you feel about EPs? I'll ask you both individually. How do you feel about EPs/albums and releasing them as independent artists?
I mean, I've put out one EP, but I prefer to consider the newer ones I'm putting out as like mini albums, because you can still achieve the same thing of like putting out a project, but you can get people to kind of care about it a little bit more. When you say it's an EP, it's like, okay, this isn't the real project. You're putting a couple songs together for me, but like this isn't like a project.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if I want to do a cool concept, but I want to do it in 4 songs, like I should, you know, I'm going to call it a mini album. I just feel like it drives it home a little bit better.
That's really interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with all that, but I also think it's more sustainable as an artist to drop EPs rather than single after single. It's easier to promote a single EP rather than a single track every single week. I feel like it's easier to promote a collective of bunch of songs together as one thing rather than every single week you're dropping singles and you're having to promote each of those singles in different ways. I feel like it's a lot easier if you just put all your ideas together in a project with a sound that has some sort of theming and push that. It's a lot more interesting, especially for an audience, than a single. It makes you have some character as an artist.
And now Sion himself asked, but does the EP thing work in this climate of media?
I mean...
And thanks for the follow,
I would
man.
say so. I mean,
depends what artist you
it
want
depends.
to be.
It depends like how much you have in the chamber, to be honest. Like if you're sitting on 35 songs, like you can put out like a shitload of, you know, little 3-song, 4-song EPs. If it takes you forever to make 4 songs and you're putting out this one EP that took you months to make, like, I mean, yeah, probably not. You probably should drop them as singles, but like, how much ammo you got?
Yeah. Which is kind of the old argument for albums, which was like, are you going to take 2 years to make 12 songs, or are you going to release them as singles? So I think that's a very good point. Is like how fast can you make songs? How fast can you make your own media?
I also think, with that being said, though, doing projects with multiple songs, you have time to think if that's something you actually want to give the public.
That's true.
Or if it's something, you know what, I'm just going to sit on that, and that's for me, and it doesn't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. I still think it applies, though, that it's how fast can you create? Because you could create 30 songs in 5. I mean, isn't that what they used to do when they made, like, when Metallica made their famous Black Album, they wrote, like, 60 songs.
It all depends on what kind of artist you want to be.
Yeah.
Like a Frank Ocean. People are begging for music every day.
So size, like how big are you as an artist, also can be a factor. For sure.
Just in this argument's sake, I always try to tell indie, don't compare yourself to the majors. They're major for a reason, and they can do whatever they want to. So when in the independent level, I'm always like singles, but figure your cadence out. Because for me, if it takes you 3 weeks to release a single or to make a song, or you make 5 songs in one day, figure out your cadence, because still releasing singles and pushing a single is equivalent to making 6 songs and pushing a 6-song EP. You're still not going to put effort behind 4 or 5 of those songs. So you've wasted still. And instead of figuring out your cadence, where it's like every 3 weeks, I have a music video shot, I have this shot, I have this. It can even be every month, because the way you're promoting it, it's like new things are coming out for 4 weeks, but boom, this one's in the chamber, this one's in the chamber. So it always seems like you're consistent, but you're giving your people enough time to consume. In this day and age, everybody's consuming everything so quickly, But when it comes to music, if you give them too much, they'll be like, you're doing too much. If you give them too little, out of sight, out of mind.
It's a fickle audience right now, and also like the landscape isn't really established. Like if you say like what's popular right now, like I'm scratching my fucking head right now. Like,
nobody knows.
We drop an MPC music now.
I mean, but everything.
Ice cream, so good.
Everything has an audience. Right now, you can find an audience easier. No, yes, you can. So you can find an audience easier because you have the internet. And I'm easier. I'm talking about back in my day when when we was peddling CDs out of the trunk,
sending them out in fucking carrier pigeons.
Yeah,
and shit,
no, for
you
real.
know?
Like you had to stand outside and you had to pitch to everybody you had to see. Some of them would be like, "Well, rap for me right now," and you had to rap for them and stuff. And it's like, I'm just trying to give you a free CD. Why do I have to do this?
Yeah.
But that was finding your
How
audience.
bad you want it?
Yeah, and for real, it was like, how bad you want me to listen to your song? All right, bro, I'll take it, and I'll give you a listen. It's like, why did I have to do all of that? I was giving it to you for free.
Could just listen. Anyway.
Yeah. So, but that was, and so that was back trying to find your audience, because then after a while, you knew like, all right, this guy's just going to bullshit me. Okay, this person, they wearing black Air Forces. I can give them this CD, and they going to listen to it because they got black Air Forces on. Anybody with white Air Forces back then, they wouldn't have listened to it. So
that's racist.
It ain't, because that's what type of music we was making for everybody with the black Air Forces. But yeah, now I feel like it's so much easier to find a niche or find an audience, or you could take the time to do it, and then you can keep pedaling in that, and you can figure out their tendencies and stuff that works for them.
Yeah.
And you can figure out your release schedule. But
colorist, yes, colorist.
And you can actually figure out, by doing those type of releases, you can then do your study and be like, all right, these type of songs get this type of reaction. This type gets this type of reaction. And then if you want to do an EP, it's like, okay, throw that out there and do what you can. But I still say, if you do an EP, still release every single song on it like it's a single. So release the EP, but then release every single song. Yeah.
Or like have like I think if you're gonna drop an EP, like maybe 4 songs, right?
Like
and like 1 week, it's this week you go hard promoting that song. The next week, this one, that.
Yep.
And then once you're done with your 4 weeks of promo, you should already have your next single or whatever to go ready in the chamber. Like if you're on that work level.
Yeah. So it'll be like, yeah, exactly that. You figure out the time scale with that, but make sure it's a music video, blah blah blah, everything, and then you can do the R. Kelly where it's like Trapped in the Closet. Part 3 is the whole EP or something like that, and it all continues and stuff.
Let's listen to it.
All right, let's listen to it. It's called Save Me.
Downloading from the satellite.
Newest bounce, 124B wave. This is high fidelity.
Right now. Oh, there we go. Yes, just do the music
I got a question.
aspects.
If you weighed my heart on a scale with a ribbon, would I be sentenced to this life I've already lived in? Oh, how I tried and I tried, but I just can't keep living. I can't keep living. Oh, running from these thoughts in my mind all of the time, yeah. Coming. Take a trip inside, pretty soon you'll find that I can't be here for me. I can't be here for me. Save me from me, it's not my time. Save me from me. I can't go on losing my mind. Surely as the shore would take me in its claws, can't save me. Can't save me. Save me from me. Yeah. If I ran away, tell me, would you come for me? Drag me depths of these black sand shores. I need you to help me, cause I feel it coming. I'm ready to jump in. There's no one to hold me. I'm so tired of running, cause I keep running from these thoughts in my mind all of the time, yeah. Coming. Take a trip inside, pretty soon you'll find that I can't be here for me. I can't be here for me. Save me from me, it's not my time. Save me from me. I can't go on losing my mind. Surely as the shore would take me in its claws, can't save me. You can't save me. Save me from me. Save me from me.
That was the soothing sounds of DJ Cucumber.
With the long stick. Alright, it's just gonna play out, so we're just gonna use this as background music. How y'all feeling about that one?
Yeah.
Sion, Safe.
This song fucks and it doesn't pull out.
Oh. I like that. It's very pregnant. Like, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that mean a smaller version's gonna release soon?
It could make mini versions, Genetically modified songs is what it can make.
I believe that would be called derivative material.
They're just shooting blanks.
I have one technical note, so whatever your opinions are, state them.
This song fucks and it doesn't pull out.
There it is.
There it is.
Not as much in my realm of like things I listen to, but it was like the vibe was there. It made me disassociate. I think that's what you're going for. So
yeah. Solid.
So I enjoy the vocals and everything about the beat. Vocals a little bit on top of the beat, but I feel I enjoy the vocals and everything about the song.
Mm-hmm.
Writing, great. The beat I didn't enjoy.
Yeah.
I felt the beat was very lackluster. Like I almost feel like it needs to be a completely different beat. Like I feel like this beat didn't do what he was doing justice.
Okay.
Oh, he was definitely outshining the beat.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. And I feel like if he had a beat that complemented everything he was doing, especially with some of the runs he was doing and everything, it would be one of those songs that give you chills. Like it's almost there, but it didn't give you chills because I don't feel like the beat was produced around it. But it may have been, but it just doesn't.
It just wasn't keeping up.
Yeah.
Interesting. Really interesting. My note was
song's good though.
Song's great. Yeah.
Doesn't pull
out. My note was once you get into a lot of like vocal stacking, and this could be either your microphone or it could be your mix environment, is that this song gets like very warm. It gets very like stacked up in the mid range, and you're gonna want to be careful when you get all of those layers because there was a ton of layers, and it sounds really good. But then there's kind of this like, I don't know. It's not muddy. It's like maybe 300 to 500 somewhere in there. You're just going a very, very subtle dip in the EQ, so that way you can keep stacking things on top of them and it doesn't become overbearing. So that's my note, technical note.
All right. So I know y'all about to take a break for a second.
Oh, I gotta stay for this one.
Oh yeah, because I was about to say we're about to get into that and external/internal acts.
Oh yeah.
But shouts out to Sion for that track. That track is called "Save Me."
Sion, talk to Jaffe. There you go.
Oh, that would be fire.
You guys, yeah.
Jaffe, even Whiskey Way and stuff on the production.
Yeah, on the production. Yeah, like
I think Whiskey Way could probably do him some justice.
I think so too. I think there's
Mr. Altismo for the saxophone,
which could go perfectly in that song.
That could be fire. Oh, he said, "I know Jaffe."
All right.
No, you don't. How you know Jaffe? So?
That don't mean shit.
I know Jennifer too. That don't mean they know each other.
So hop in that Discord.
Yeah. All right, so JTL Jado sent over a track called Real Trappers featuring Danny Towers. Shouts out to Danny Towers, man.
And Sion says, hey, Kim. There you go.
Shouts out to Danny Towers.
And she says, hey.
He sends over a letter that says, appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm excited to check this out. Is this an old song or is this a new feature with Danny Towers? Do you know? It's a new one?
Yeah,
Word.
it's a new one.
Word. Let's check this out, man. I like Danny Towers.
I heard this song before this song.
Nah, you're crazy.
Got so many motherfucking blinks on the whip with me. 50 round, yeah, that Glock got some big titties. Ain't none of my bitches ever try to get slick with me. And if she tryna get rich, tell her get with me. I'm a real trapper, I like shit broke down. I can get you locked up for a band for 48 grand right now. Steady with that molly off white, I can make that bitch 10 right now. I might fuck around and send a kite to my niggas on the jam right now.
Couldn't wait to get it, I'ma go and get it right now. Every time I hit it, knocked it out of sight. Like wow, shit on me before and now you acting fucking tight now. Got them looking lost, boy, fuck around and find out. Better switch pronouns, got my name in their mouth and they can't even pronounce it. I walk into town like I'm the one that found it. She like I'm well-rounded and love how I'm sounding, that's velvet. But I'm going hard and this bitch need a helmet. Got that 7-Eleven through the bag, you can smell it. Don't do pillow talking, I just let her friends tell it. Natural gentleman, I guess that's why she overzealous. Don't explain, let them embellish. I ain't never been a felon. I was trapping, they was trapping. It's the same, they just don't get it. I can't work a 9 to 5 on how much I gotta tell it. I just smoke it, I don't sell it. Fuck it, get it, give me credit. Feel like Solomon, used to this. Real trapper on some trap shit with a groovy kick. Florida boys, bitch, you from the south, but you knew that shit. I'm in good hands, I don't stay, don't need insurance, bitch.
Got so many motherfucking blinks on the whip with me. 50 round, yeah, that Glock got some big titties. Ain't none of my bitches ever try to get slick with me. And if she tryna get rich, tell her get with me. I'm a real trapper, I like shit broke down. I can get you locked up for a band for 48 grand right now. Steady with that molly off white, I can make that bitch 10 right now. I might fuck around and send a kite to my niggas on the jam right now.
Send a kite, bitch, I'm higher than that. Never been inside a cell, but I know I felt trapped. Tried to put me in a box when I first started rapping. Said that it was just trash shit, I wasn't trapping. Never let them undervalue me, working gradually. I can never ever get to eat, keep the gas on me. Showing out at shows, bring my pops with me so he can see I'm driven like a 6-speed. Thick skin, I can never let them under me. Even though that all the people talking shit are under me. On a roll in high school, but the flow so stupid. From the floor to water, they don't know the chick Cuban. Tryna get my wrist like that. Making money off of music, that's a life hack. Watch the people closest to you change, and all the chicks from back in the days will start to write back. This was all in my aim, I'm really like that. Said I'm him and I put my chest in it. Not from destined, but I feel like I'm destined to get it. It was just rapping till I put myself in it. Only speak what I know, so I don't expect you to get it.
I'm a real trapper, I like shit broke down. I can get you locked up for a band for 48 grand right now. Steady with that molly off white, I can make that bitch 10 right now. I might fuck around and send a kite to my niggas on the jam right now.
Y'all have heard this before though, right?
Yeah.
So me and Alex will go first. Y'all go second in this. All right. So shouts out to that was JTL Jado and featuring Danny Towers. So the song started off. Danny Towers is doing the chorus. Shouts out to him. The only thing I gotta say is that first verse didn't seem as well mixed as his second verse. So the first verse, his low mids were a little bit crazy, and he needed to cut out some of the low mids. And then probably once he did that, he could sit himself within the beat a little bit more. I feel like he needed to match Danny's vocals or go to the studio Danny went to.
I keep saying it, and tonight everybody's suffering from it. This is that Pultec sound. I swear. It just needs a little bit of the sparkle in the high end to take those mids away and move them into the highs.
So I feel like if he cut low mids and then maybe boost it at 6K,
or
be
like
careful
8,
in the 7 and 8K range, but boost it there, it would add the clarity. And don't do a harsh cut in like 200 to 400 hertz. Don't do such a harsh cut, but a little dip there, and it will be clear because it was really muddy. Like you'll hear Danny Towers.
But I'm going hard in this biz. Need a
See how
like you hear all of that.
The first one had all that very high. That's that pull deck.
Oh, he engineered these vocals, so I appreciate it. Okay, word Eternal Axe or EXE. Is it EXE or Axe?
Probably EXE.
EXE? Yeah. No, because I thought he submitted as Eternal Axe and not EXE. So
science.
Yeah, okay. But getting him in the same studio wasn't possible. Yeah, I know. Danny's in what, South Florida now? He's in I don't think he's in Orlando anymore. Or he might be. I don't know. Maybe he is. I mean, he's around. I see him sometimes. But yeah, it's definitely impossible. But AB, the mix with him, so it could be your mixing environment too might lack low end, so you might boost the low end, so whatever speakers you're listening to, it sounds like they're full. But I think you need to do a low mid cut and maybe a little boost in that high end just to add some clarity and match Danny Tower sound. The second verse was mixed much better though.
According to our viewers, Miami is South Orlando.
Yeah.
I think that we're North Miami, so
it's kind of crazy how many people think think Miami and Orlando are like really close.
No, I know that. I know that. Well,
might as well fucking drive to Atlanta.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Atlanta's what, 5 hours?
It's like
ish, depending on the time of day.
Yeah, Miami's 3 hours, depending on the time of day.
Yeah,
4.
Brightline is going to make it 2, so there's that.
You ride that train first. I don't think it's going to stop.
They got to make it through
It's gonna go
Brevard.
down like the Titanic.
Yeah.
All right. So
You've been mixing for 7 months.
I mean, I like the song. Like, I definitely hear the feedback that you guys are talking about, especially with the vocals. Like, they just sound like the extra sound is in there for sure. But, I mean, as far as the actual structure of the song goes, the chorus goes, like, I do like it. I know that it was originally recorded on a different beat entirely. And they had to remake around the vocals and do shit like that. So I'm sure it was a whole
shouts out to the producer.
Frankenstein of a project, to get that together.
Shouts out to the producer because what they did, and especially when they flipped it at the end, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said this feedback on this when you submitted this on our stream the last week, but basically I think for the feature that you got from Danny Towers, it's really nice that you don't stand out in a way that you're like, oh, who's this guy on this song? You know, where a lot of big features that people get, it sounds like they bought a feature and it doesn't sound like they collaborated, but this sounds like a collaboration, which is probably the biggest win that you could possibly have with a feature like this.
True that.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I think the only thing that will make it stand out is just the vocal quality.
Get that mix matched a little bit better.
Yep, and then cool, you got a good feature there, man. So shouts out to you.
Yeah, shouts out.
I would say that's the best Danny Towers feature I've ever heard. I'm not going to lie.
Have you heard Isabella Morant? See, come on now. Come on now.
I mean, I haven't dove into the man's entire extended MCU discography.
Come on now, man. Max P, man. I think Max P's still in jail. This is old Danny Towers, though.
I like this.
Dang, I pull up Isabel Morant. I'm block busting with the pump. Hey, this ain't really what you want. Hey, this ain't really what you want. Dang, I pull up Isabel Morant.
Feature though?
Yeah. Busting with the pump.
Him and Max P.
This ain't really what you want. Hey, this ain't really what you want. I'm block busting with the pistol. Rollin', what's your issue? Got some
Danny Towers don't even do his voice like that anymore. This is old Danny Towers.
little homies, if they see you on the block, they gon' pull up on you and dismiss you. I had to go boot up my wrist. Yellow diamonds look like piss. 10 bands for the gas. This ain't really what you want. This ain't really what you want. I pull up Isabel right. I'm block busting with the bar. This ain't really what.
Good times. This is when like Tentacion was around.
Yeah.
This is like from when he was still like in Orlando. Good times.
I really like how like everything that I've heard that has him like the bass, like most like drill or something like that, where there's like it does like a limited range, but everything that I've heard so far has just been like the bass range is so crazy.
XP was hard like 7 years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is old school stuff, man. But Danny's new stuff is fire. So yeah.
W.
All right, you gonna stick around for the Eternal EXE? It is an E. I thought it was an A from here, but that's
The
an
bass
E.
goes
Can you
burr.
go
for it?
Let's run it.
Then y'all, then they're gonna take a little adult break afterwards, but they're gonna be right back. Me and Alex will still be here.
Yeah.
So this track is called "Fading Out" by Eternal EXE or Eternal X. What did he
Sliding
say?
on the Ops pregame playlist.
He said Raz and Goth the goats for real. XOXO. So hugs and kisses to y'all.
Hell yeah, dude! I needed that.
There it is.
If I didn't get one more hug or kiss, tonight, that was it for me.
That was it.
I think I was gonna just do it in at the end of the stream.
I thank you too, because he told me that on the way here, and he's my ride, so like I'm a little scared.
I was like, look, man, this car's yours now.
So you feeling like that, man? All right, this track is called "Fading Out." It's featuring JTL Jado. All right, word. So let's check this out. Are these the two who were sharing phones?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Now they're not sharing.
Maybe there's 3 people on this phone.
Oh, word. No, because remember somebody was like, "Yo."
Ben was the other one.
Okay. They're a little bit further down.
Yeah.
So was it Goodman Ben, External EXE,
and Jado? They're all together probably.
They're all on the same phone.
Or they're in the same room with 2 phones.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yelling at each other across the room.
This track, "Fading Out." Let's check it out.
DJ Cucumber.
Photos gonna fade with the pain. Can you see it wash away? Pleasure with the pain. Can't you see it's not my day? Got it written on my face. Face down in the crowd. Now I'm fading out. Fading out. Watch me drown. Can you feel it in the air when we're the ones around? Just let me breathe. Just let me be. I really need some peace before these walls come down on me. When I call your phone, don't ring. What a shame, go ghost on me. Do I get it? No, totally. Entertain your company. Cause I'm doing me now, and I don't see how you get low down for the go around. But I know now. Photos gonna fade with the pain. Can you see it wash away? Pleasure with the pain. Can't you see it's not my day? Got it written on my face. Face down in the crowd. Now I'm fading out. Face down in the clouds, getting faded now. I was riding around town with ain't shit up in my bank account. Look where I've been taken now. But I still think about the times they ain't fading out. But I still think about the times me and you was on college. About our first apartment, we was feeling so accomplished. Yeah, and even through the struggle and the problems and the conflict. I still think about it often, man. The shit is so ironic. I'm missing when you in it till it finally hits the end. And then the thoughts are never ending. And you wanna go back. Now I feel a little different every time I look back. All the times we getting distant till they fade to all black.
All right. That was "Fading Out" by External.exe featuring JTL Jado. How y'all feeling about that?
I liked it.
Have you heard it before?
No, I never heard that song.
No?
Yeah.
You have? All right. You don't get to go. You go last.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
No, I liked it. I mean, I really don't have too much technical feedback. Like, I was kind of just vibing with it, going with it the whole time. I like the way the vocals sounded from both artists. The beat was chill. I do definitely hear what you were saying about like a breakdown. Like there definitely could have been a moment to like intensify it in the background.
Yeah.
He can scream too.
Oh yeah,
crazy part.
Or
No, I like this
Actually-
whole time. I was like, if you just like intertwine some like really djenty metal, like you got yourself a fucking banger of a metal song right there.
I think like some screaming ad libs in the background
Ooh,
turned
yeah.
down real low.
Oh, okay.
Would have been pretty cool.
Yes.
Something like that, just to give it a little extra zest.
Like
you
I
know?
even heard the little guitar, like
Yeah.
like if those were just made heavy, like you got yourself a pretty heavy song right there. It's kind of what's in right now too, like the kind of mishmash sound where you could move this out of heavy into that really like spacious like atmosphere that you built, and then back into heavy again. You could go back and forth.
The ebbs and flows would have been fire.
Yeah, totally.
But good song overall.
Yes.
Good song.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I think it's cool.
I'll listen to it again.
I'm kind of in a weird spot with it because when I was listening to it, I was like, all right, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted something else. And I think what y'all talking about the beat, that's probably, I wanted something to happen more in the beat because I was like, damn, his vocals sound, it's weird because it's almost like two things are happening where it's like the beat is very lo-fi, muffled. And then you got his vocals where it's like, no, they're not the greatest mix, but they sound better than the beat overall. So it's almost two things, and there was nothing that I felt glued them both together.
Okay.
So like maybe if there was that heavy guitar, that would have filled the space that then glued the vocals in with the beat to where it's like, okay, the beat can remain lo-fi, but if it's like that would glue his angelic kind of vocals to a lo-fi beat.
That's a good way to look at it. It's the adhesive between the two.
Yeah. So I that's why I was like, I'm in a weird spot with it because I'm like, it's okay. It just feels like something is missing.
Like all the ingredients are there. It just needs something to pull them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs some breading. Like,
some garlic breading.
You feel me?
needs some garlic dip.
Solid. A drum breakdown before screaming. Yes.
Yeah, that one
Yes.
fucks.
Even that screaming that you was saying, that probably would glue it together.
Yeah.
Screamo turned down in the background, that might glue those angelic vocals to that lo-fi beat if like the screaming was mixed to sound kind of lo-fi, and it's like, okay, that's what's bringing angelic down here. There's duality.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And honestly, like this sits like that feeling of like modern metal. It's like that thing where they'll go into like atmospheric is exactly the entire time I'm just waiting in anticipation for that kind of thing. So
In the end, it fucks. It doesn't pull out, but it wore a condom. Next time, take the rubber off.
All right,
professional advice.
we're getting to that point to where the stream has been going for a long time. So let's do this final roll call. Let's see who is all in here. Is Jolene, Michael, and Nasty Nav still here? Is the Crow Justin is still in here? I just saw him right, so I know he's still here. Maseo, you still in here?
This man is so damn tall.
Good man, Ben. M1H1 is going to be my pick, so even if he isn't here, I'll just play him as the last song.
All right.
Jaffe Joffer, you still here? All right,
Nasty
so we got
Navs.
Nasty Nav, just the Crow. Yeah. And then Pharaoh.
I think that I
Trout?
saw them
I
not
don't
too
know.
long ago.
Yeah. Just roll call. Kim, if you could throw the list up on the screen so they can see, and we'll do a roll call, and everybody just say if they here. We going to try to get to as many of y'all as we can, but again, time's running late. I think we probably got another 30 to 45 minutes, so, and you know it takes us 45 minutes to do 2 songs. So
That's the way it is.
meanwhile, while y'all doing, if y'all don't see y'all name, or if you don't see your name in blue, that means I don't have you or I haven't seen you. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whiskey Way, you kind of way down there. But if these other people aren't here, we might get to, well, no, I don't know. I don't think so. See, there's a lot more people in front of you.
Sometimes we will speed run, but tonight
Yeah, speed run, nah.
we'll just play them all at once.
Yeah, man, that shit was trash. No, it was good. At least it was over. Yeah. All right. So let's do this one with Nasty Nav right here.
All right.
And let's check this one out. It's called Good Day, I'm Straight. And he said, he, she, they, or whatever, said there, I'm from our collab album Sensations at Jolie Mitchell, 99, and Nasty Navs, Jolie Michael.
Are you?
Oh,
How's it
damn, I
going?
can't read.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how's it
Jolie
going over
Michael.
there?
Yeah, I can't read.
Kingdra is
and
here.
Nasty Navs.
Still here too.
Kingdra has been skipped a long time ago, but all right, Kingdra, I'll try to get back to you. I will try, but yeah, I got
We got,
you. Yeah,
we got a fucking list.
yeah,
today.
I'll scroll up and mark you as here,
and we may or may not forget.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so
if we don't get to you, if you are here and we don't get to you, submit next week. As soon as it turns Wednesday, and as you guys know, our show starts at 8:30 Eastern Standard. But you know, we start reviewing at 9, so be here then.
Yep. All right, let's check this one out. It's called "Good Day, I'm Straight" by Jolie Michael.
YTG.
It's a good day. Let's get high into the sky. Please don't be late. Don't let me chase you, but I'm the bank. Let's go to space. I'm feeling great. Only thing I'm gonna run from is a Jake. So I'm straight. So I'm straight. Yeah, yeah. So I'm straight. So I'm straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight, but I need you. I dip it eight. So don't be late.
I'm making plays daily on the move and waiting on payday for the blues. I took some had me lose. 15 minutes past, damn, the shit is acid, and that bitch make her miss me then do.
It's Jolie Michael and Nasty Navs.
Doing the dash. I'm making more money than you by the minute you do the math. Use to slap other kids and just.
Well, what's good, Vlad?
Sit and laugh. Now I got older, my pockets are boulders. You see that I'm hot, now my energy smolders. Graduated, now I'm kinda faded, trying to figure it out. Nickelodeon, this is a speech, let me speak on the podium. I got some gas at my little shawty, roll it up. That's what they jealous, petroleum. Dynamite like I'm Napoleon.
It's a good day. Let's get high to the sky. Please don't be late. Don't let me chase you, but I'm the best. Let's go to space. I'm feeling great. Only thing I'm gonna run from is the chase. So I'm straight. So I'm straight. Yeah, yeah. So I'm straight. So I'm straight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight, but I need you. I dip it eight. So don't be late.
You know I won't be late, man. Everything is gonna be straight. Yeah, let me take you on a date. I don't fuck with snakes, man. This life we got is great, man. We fucking wake and bake, then we count up fucking cake. Counting up the cake, man. We counting up our dough. Counting up the dough, then we gonna hit the road. Ay. Maybe on a plane. Ay. Yeah, I got the trip like a frame. Calling me right cause I'm tripping. You know how I'm living and everything driven. You know that they peeping. You know how I'm going to do it in weekends I'm doing.
Why did you put this verse on here if you wasn't going to say anything? Like, this verse is absolutely pointless. And that's not even being mean. Like, you haven't, it's been what, 9 to 12 bars and you haven't said anything. And it sounds like a freestyle where you just didn't have a good vocabulary. Like, this whole part of this is just not, it's pointless, really. And then when it comes to the girl singing, she is out of key with the beat. And it's out, like, she's out of, like, it's weird because her key is just off. Instead of being so high, it's like, it's weird because it's not a full octave. It's like a semitone, it's a couple semitones off. And it's like she needs to be a little bit lower. She's way too high pitch for where she's supposed to be with what's going on with the tone of the song.
Never even, you know that I'm drinking off all of the tree, maybe something to eat. Ay. I'm up the Adderall, killing like every song. Hey, I fucked the bitch in the baddest broad. I had to grab.
Oh my God, Pepper Cola's here.
But I had to laugh at y'all. We up at echelon. I'ma stay solid, you know how we coming. Faster than Sonic, you know how we running. And I'll get the back, then I flip it, no fumbling. I kill the beat, wrap it up like a mummy.
One thing I'll say about her is that I thought her mix was pretty good, but then it was very stark compared to his. Like he needs that lift or something.
His
It's
is
very
muffled
muddy.
with a lot of wind in it.
Yeah,
and
it
then,
almost sounds like a phone.
And and it's like auto tunes on it too.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I don't know. Like she was like she was in that range where she should have been.
Yeah,
she should have been instead of.
Yeah.
And that's the difference I'm talking about.
I hear
like
you.
it's not full octave, but it's just
enough to make it seem off.
Yeah, to where it pierces the ear to where it's like, ooh, something's not right. And it was every time she hit at and she hit at instead of that. I don't know. But yeah, that and then the second verse, the first 12 bars of it just wasn't. It felt and sounded like a freestyle.
Pepper Cold says I like parts of it, but it seemed Dr. Seuss, and that's a very accurate observation, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
he rhyme
he was
blue
like,
with shoe or what?
Essentially, I'll
Who
play
is
a
it?
little bit for you.
Oh, I know Nasty Nat.
Yeah, I got the trip like a friend. Calling me right cause I'm tripping. You know how I'm living and everything doing. You know that they peeping. You know how I'm going.
You know that I'm.
That part does sound like a freestyle, possibly.
Yeah, it sounds like a freestyle, and it's just like, hey, guy, you could have just ended the song.
The technical term is making
I
brave
wish I
no
knew
choices.
That he was up, I would have stayed.
Yeah, it's like instead of doing this whole ending, the song could have
The
ended.
God is great, man. We fuck. I don't fuck with everything is gonna.
Don't be late.
You know I won't be late.
The song could have ended there, or you just let the beat ride out, because I feel like from 1 minute and 42 seconds, a whole minute is just pointless.
I ain't gonna lie, from that one little snippet of the singing, sound like Miss Piggy.
Stop it. Stop it.
Like, you know the Muppets ride at Disney? It's like that version because they couldn't get like the real version. So
Goff normie.
I'm sorry. All I heard was 2 seconds.
Stop
I heard 2 seconds. So that's, I think it's valid for 2 seconds this thing.
I'll play it more than 2.
Only thing I'm
I'm good.
is a check.
I don't think I need more than 2. I don't think it helped the case.
Oh, boy.
All I see is like Miss Piggy swinging on the swing set in 3D.
Bubbles falling down.
Oh no!
I'ma just move on to the next song.
No, not the pig.
They need to be in jail right now. Stop. Well,
Pigs on screen.
man. Shouts out to Jolie, Michael, and Nasty Nav. That track is called "Good Day, I'm Straight." When we Nasty also with the vocal mix with. I see it was uploaded 2 years ago, so hopefully equipment wise and mix wise, it's gotten a little bit better.
Yeah.
So if not, send us something a little bit more current, like next week.
Yeah.
So we can give you more accurate feedback if that's not a good representation for where you are right now. And yeah, with that being said, coming up next, we got Justin the Crow Ward.
Right.
Sent over a track called Firewood. He said, hello, fellows.
He sent us a book.
Yeah, another book. He said, catch any big fish lately? No, unfortunately. He said, I sure haven't. Been sitting on this damn dock for hours, and all I've got to show for it is back pain and the same 10 seconds of Barbie Girl looping over and over in my head. All in all, can't complain. Okay, shouts out to him for that. Last week I submitted Driftwood, and this week I present Firewood. I intend to book in the EP. I'm currently working with these 2 songs, Driftwood opening and Firewood closing. This piece is an all-acoustic guitar instrumental, which is inspired by my personal guitar hero, Roy Harper.
All right.
Let me know what you boys think. Shit, I gotta run. I think I need to find a new place to dump my trash. It's just now dawning on me that bodies float.
You should call the project "It's Definitely Not Made of Wood"
or log.
Yeah. Okay.
Wood the EP.
Let's check it out. Firewood. It's a WAV file. Wait,
I have seen.
No, it's an MP3.
Oh, that's fire. What's up, Nan?
like I'm playing Skyrim. Like, it seems like the background music to like shopping at like the bazaar.
Well, I went to the whole. No, let me stop.
Nah, go off. Go off.
It is firewood music, man.
You need to get yourself a slide. Add a little slide solo in there.
I like hearing the strings though, man.
Yeah.
Like it is.
I mean, I dig this. Like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Red Dead. Yeah.
Get off your horse. There we go. And the long road came a-rolling back in the good times with big old John and Alex. As they walked down the river, nobody could tell where the river stopped. The train kept on moving. Good times was what they had on their back. You couldn't tell them anything.
Somebody give me a harmonica, please.
The women always stood and clapped as the train kept rolling. Good old Alex. Big John.
Need some stomps. Some claps.
There it is. You hear the clap? Need some hand boning.
Yeah.
As the wind kept blowing through her hair, the long road came a-roading. Ain't no more time to give anybody any looks. The looks is what we was given. When the Lord came a-rolling down, the children came to proud.
Solid.
Shut the fuck up!
Trapaholics.
Real trap shit. All right. So shouts out to the Crow. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it does need something talking or singing, or if not, ambient noises.
Soundtrack type beat.
Yeah, literally, it's already like it's perfect for background for like a show. Or
Somebody just traveling
Yeah.
the long dusty road.
Or like somebody like really far off in the distance, like begging for their life.
Like what I mean by ambient noise is like even if you put a you woo like
I
just
mean, like,
random places.
Yeah.
Like really far away.
Yeah.
That was good though, man.
It was. It was. I believe he is making a soundtrack. So
that is very.
I think if you can find yourself a video game or a feature film or something like
Get
that.
The Last of Us.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that there's needs 808s.
It's a hard style drop at the end.
And then, like I said, double kicks and screaming, and we're good. All right.
Yeah, at the end, he should have just like started beating the shit out of his guitar. Just, like,
I think you
hear all
should
of it.
send this song to Quentin Tarantino, and you should be like, build a movie around it.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be your last movie coming up. You're making one more.
Django Rechained, and then Unchained again.
It's the intro sequence.
Honestly.
No, it's good though, man.
I have no notes. I feel like maybe if you wanted to get creative, you could do some slight upward compression to fill out the sound, like the body of the guitar, but I wouldn't even risk too much of that because it'll take away from like the picking sound that is very like characteristic. So that's my only technical note.
I think somebody could
Chain
also
and
sing on it
and
too.
then unchained.
Oh yeah.
Like even if it's soundtrack, you can keep it, you know, whatever for ambient and add some ambient noise. But somebody could sing, like how I did that. Like it doesn't have to be that happy. It could be under the breath kind of campfirey.
Yeah, for sure. There's any number of directions this could go. So I think it really depends on like what it is used for. If it is used for anything. And if you want to be creative with it, then whatever. There's so much space to work with it.
I'll just send it to me on Instagram. I'll listen to it again.
Harold, what's going on? Never seen them here before, but Harold Stream. Maybe they changed their name. They have a crown, so they've been here since the beginning. I think that's what. No, the crown is Amazon Prime, I think.
I don't know what it means anymore.
I don't know. They just followed, so it's like I don't know. Welcome, Harold.
Yo, send some more subs, man. Help us get the new equipment.
Yeah, do that. We're 15 out of 30.
What the fuck, guys? You cheap fucks. We provide you with our entertainment.
We're out here dancing. Django pre-chained. The prequel.
All right.
I literally start crying reading the chat, like saying that back. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of messed up.
But it's cool because he gets rechained in the second one and then he's unchained.
Two uns just to like make sure.
Just so y'all know, it's not gonna happen again.
Good times. So up next we got Maseo and then Good Man Ben. You're still here, right? And then M1H1 and then Jaffe. And then after that, I think we're going to call it.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah. If we didn't get to you guys, we do this every Wednesday. You can submit the moment it becomes Wednesday. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
So 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That makes Wednesday. You can start submitting. And we get to you in the order that you submit. We have special guests every week. Shouts out to the guests that we have today. Introduce yourselves again.
Raz9, baby, and Goth
Normie.
Yep. What are y'all social medias if anybody wants to follow you?
The only social I do is Insta and just Raz9, RAZNEIN.
I'm on everything, but my Instagram particularly has a dot in the middle, so it's goth.normie, but everything else is just gothnormie.
Cool. Y'all do a stream as well.
Yes. So my collective, Kill Me Lord, we stream every Sunday on Twitch at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do music reviews for free. And yeah, we actually get that shit kind of popping. We had like 30 live viewers last week on our 4th stream ever, which was pretty dope.
Yeah, that's really dope. Let me I'll follow you after the stream on the Twitch and stuff.
And anybody from Kill Me Lord in the chat, reveal thyselves.
Yeah. All right, let's play this next one. Maseo sent over a track called Ginseng. Ooh, okay. He said, yo, what's good? Here's a really early demo of something I'm working on for the future project. Not the next one, but a future one. Production by myself and the homie Jordan Arena. No mixes done besides kind of exaggerated auto-tune on the first half. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, that's kind of hard to... Okay. It's like nothing's mixed.
Yeah, my thoughts are it needs to be mixed and less auto-tune.
Nothing's mixed. The auto-tune sounds trash in the beginning.
Next song.
Excuses.
It's going to be really hard. So, all right. But let me know what you think. This sounds like shit. Okay, so song-wise, let's let them know what we think about song, structure, and lyrics and stuff. This track is called Ginseng Demo 3, No Mix.
Fuck.
Version 3.
So look like you're I can't glide too near.
Micah.
All right, so real quick, I feel like the falsetto I feel like that can contain auto-tune. I like the flip.
Yeah.
Where is this going?
Stare into your eyes and smile. Say I'm in love with your pride.
It's not mixed.
Wonder why it took so long. See, any longer I die.
Basically assaulted when that came in.
I've been trying to fight the feel that every word is a lie. Guess I'll take it like these feels and throw that shit to the side. Yeah, 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 Stare into your eyes and smile. Say I'm in love with your pride.
I feel like you gotta break this into sections when talking about it, just because of how it's flipped. It flipped different.
So I was gonna say Baby Keem. Sound like Baby Keem in that part.
So like in the beginning, where I was like with the falsetto, I was saying like with the falsetto, you could probably do slight auto tune. Somebody said Melodyne, that would be good. But I think the main layer should be normal vocals, and maybe you do a falsetto layer on it, and that's on the first side. The second side, I mean, I'm trying not to talk about the mix, and it's hard.
You're trying.
Yeah. It's hard not to talk about the mix because I'm like, man, if that was turned down, would it feel empty?
I think that in the second part, after the bass and everything kind of kicked in, that flip happened, I wanted everything to pull down, and I want that bass to surround it and just have it deep within this like lots of low end energy carrying it, but because it's not mixed, it's just sitting on top of it. Yep.
I'll let y'all go on. So
I feel super indifferent. Like if one of my coworkers told me like one of their cousins died, like I would be like, all right.
Crazy thing, conceptually, this was my favorite submission tonight.
Word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
I think that there's a ton of like good ideas here.
Yeah. Once the mix is on there, this song is gonna be an absolute fucking banger.
Yeah. I agree. He's good. If you don't follow Maseo, he's good.
Yeah, Maseo said I sent it in to get mixing ideas based off the vibe song with it. Yeah, I mean the second half, because I'm like, all right, if it's loud like that, it will get annoying. So like I'm like, if it's a main vocals to me, it will get annoying.
So
because
lots
it's so
of effects,
slow and it goes
push it
on
into the back.
Yeah, it's so slow and it goes on for so long. But I'm like, if it is low where it sits in the beat, it might feel empty. Like something needs to be on top of it. Either him doing
like another layer of
like that,
Yep.
That just him doing
So it becomes almost part of the beat. Push it back and forth. Yeah.
So boom.
There's a lot of space for creativity there, and I think that the biggest part would be getting everything sitting into the like what you would think to be a mix, because I don't know, like I want that bass to just like inundate everything as soon as that flip happens, but all it was vocals sitting on top of it, so it's hard to really get a sense of what it is.
Yeah, and it seems like J-Rob, Jovan in the chat really wants to mix it.
Yeah.
He's been like, Maceo has not acknowledged anything he said.
Let me mix your track.
He has not acknowledged him at all.
Mix your track.
J-Rob has been like, let me mix it. In these hey, I'll mix it. Hey, send it to me. I got these hands for you if you don't send it. Maceo's like, it's already been sent off. Send it to another person. See what the other person can do too. He said it's not coming out till a while from now. Super early right now, but y'all know how I send stuff. Yeah. Cool. All right, so shouts out to Maceo for that. Up next, we got Good Man Ben.
It's not.
Big ups in the chat.
It's rage. Is that? No, that's not that J-Rob. It's Jovan. I know the J-Rob you're talking about. No, it's not him. That J-Rob from Baltimore. Nah.
Yeah. Get in the Discord. Chat it out.
All right, so Good Man Ben's here. We got Good Man coming up next with a track called Grave.
I'm so curious.
And he didn't send a love letter or anything, so we're just going into this blind. He didn't prep us.
Straight to the point.
Yep, didn't prep us. No, we're gonna get hit with an ad. Nope. Okay.
1 foot in the grave right now, big dog got let out the pound. Little guy got chased by a hound. When I catch ya, you will never be found. 1 foot in the grave right now, big dog got let out the pound. Little guy got chased by a hound. Catch ya, you will never be found. Oh, you little shit. Times have changed while you ain't with it. There's a big clock ticking in this game of life. Do you really wanna spend it being half of a dying like fuck no? Raise a fist, I'll know y'all cut bro. Throw hands and get a pro bono. Take a pig lay down, that's promo. Finna die with my sonny bono. Watch me and it creep like I don't know. Take a pig last.
I'm gonna just do this real quick because I'll let y'all talk after this. I want to hear something else where he explores this voice. That voice where he explores doing all of that on metal. Ooh. Or even if his beat, like this beat is so lackluster because the drums aren't hitting. It's not doing
compressed.
that.
Yeah, it's very compressed.
So I want to hear something else, but I really like his voice with what he could potentially be doing, and it's I want to hear something else where he's doing like where he's in that range instead of this one. Yeah. So that's all I'm gonna say real quick. I'm gonna let y'all do the rest of it.
Do you really wanna spend it being half of a dying like fuck no? Raise a fist, I'll know y'all cut bro. Throw hands and get a pro bono. Take a pig lay down, that's promo. Finna die with my sonny bono. Watch me and it creep like I don't know. Take a pig last longer in a photo. Got a hoe on the knees, that's a low blow. And she move back and forth to the tempo. In the grave right now, big dog got let out the pound. Little guy got chased by a hound.
Like I like this.
You will never be found. 1 foot in the grave right now, big dog got let out the pound. Little guy got chased by a hound. You will never be found. 1 foot in the grave right now.
This could be a metal song. And it probably should be.
Yeah, I feel this beat is actually hurting him.
Yeah.
Hurting him massively.
The beat should carry on a song like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs guitars, big, genty guitars on it.
Like if this was
yeah.
Like if this was a metal song, it would,
then go bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's like it's quad kick pedal.
You're gonna need a fucking robot drummer. Sounds like a fucking motorcycle in the back.
You will never be found. I don't get why you're fucking with me. If you wanted me, God, well, I keep it on me.
Yeah, not a fan of this voice at all.
I don't like this part, but I really liked it up until this point.
Okay.
Is this all him?
Yeah.
All these different.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Drum GPT.
I like to experiment. No.
Don't get why you fucking with me. I can take a girlfriend and I hit a low kick. Got 1 foot in the grave right now. Keep running when you hit us. Actually, to the ground. I got 1 foot in the grave right now. Every time I hear the guitar, tell them that they should get down. Fucked up, you made me this way. I think it's okay, but who is to say? My therapist got theirs on the way. After I leave, yeah, they're clearing their day. 1 foot in the grave right now. Big dog.
I like this part a lot.
Little guy got chased by
his guitar.
Catch ya. You will never be.
It's like.
I just like all the different inflections he does when he delivers those bars too.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can find a song.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That beat just was not it.
Yeah.
Just was not it.
Yeah, I feel the beat definitely was the weakest link out of this.
I'm trying to
And I also think the way that the song started was like jarring, but not in a way where like you could get your footing ever for like the first 10 seconds at least. It felt.
Let's listen back to that really quick.
And then I want you to find an artist.
One foot in the grave.
You talking about that right there, right when it drops?
Yeah, it's just there's like this one just yeah, it's just this one ain't it. Because I've heard like your music and I like some of your music, but just like there's something about the flow and the beat in general. Like you're trying to ride on the beat, but there's something wrong with the beat.
Yeah.
So then like your flow's off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Word.
That's how I feel.
I definitely want to hear something else.
Yeah,
like
I do. I
you know-
love the the different personas that it's going through. And can you find an artist for me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Kim Dracula, and the song's called "Make Me Famous."
But I will also say this is the most experimental I've ever heard him, and I do always appreciate when people step out of their comfort zone because that means they're going into a direction where they could discover something insane about
and I think
music.
that's kind of like what we're starting to hear is like you could do crazy shit, but it is the beat that's like not giving you enough to do crazy shit with. So yeah,
you ready?
Yeah. This artist, to me, like, I can really only do 3 songs at any given time by them because it's so fucking ADD. Yeah, it's just non-stop, like, change after change after change.
Just like that. And of course, we'll always give it to him. It's enough to make you think. It's enough to make you think. It's enough to make you. It's enough to make you.
Wait for it. And it's right here.
Listen closely to the words
So
of the
there you
song.
go.
I'm betting a lot of people never had the place they belong. Give them a platform for doing something.
It's like Marilyn Manson in like 15-minute intervals.
Second interval, yeah.
15-second intervals, yeah.
It's TikTok Marilyn Manson.
Like if you just mashed each Marilyn Manson song together after 15 seconds of it in a random spot of each song. That's what it is. I was invested. No, I think that's really unique, man.
Yeah, it's the music video is a lot. So there's that, by the way. Yeah. So and then you said that you love that. So I think that's one example.
Oh, I was just showing Goth Clowncore in the car, literally on this ride. Dude.
I wasn't loving Clowncore. I was not loving Clowncore.
Dude, can we play some Clowncore real quick?
Do you have an artist?
Is it the guys that play in the fucking in the
toilet?
The toilet, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see the one where they're in the
it's
van.
so much.
More they're in the van.
And then when they play live, they'd still play in like
not that.
They
Scroll
make
down.
a stage space that's only like this big.
Oh my god!
Scroll down.
Legends.
Yeah, computers, or Earth.
Yeah, thanks for submitting.
People think
would love to hear more. I think you have the grounds for some of that, but you're going to need the music to back it up. And I think that's the conclusion that we're getting to.
And also we made a point earlier that there was like one part where your vocal had so much potential, and if you tapped into that more and did that throughout the song, it would probably make a huge impact.
Yeah.
And I've heard that in other songs of yours as well, where there'll be that like slight glimpse of something there. I think you just need to work on vocal control to nail down that sound, because you have it there, but you can achieve it if you just focus on it.
It's almost like he goes and plays it safe. Like he's like, let me do this to get them back, but then I'm gonna go back to being safe.
Don't worry about punching in. You could punch in and chop stuff up. Like, get your best takes. Take words out of one take and put it into another. Really make the best out of your voice. Take time with it.
For sure.
Oh, I've seen this. So this is Clowncore. Nah, Ken would have to pull it up. We're gonna set it up one day where. The crazy thing is, it kind of it gives me like Fooly Cooley kind of, not, it doesn't sound like Fooly Cooley, but like if this was in Fooly Cooley,
Right.
I'd be like, all right, okay,
That's what it is.
that's the image I get from it.
Machine. Yeah, but yeah.
All right, so
Next song.
yeah, we only got 2 more Whiskey Way. We won't be getting to you today. So if you need to go to bed, it's okay. Mox ARL is telling him to go to bed. So if he needs to go to bed, it's okay.
Yeah, and if you hear M1H1, you might not sleep.
Yeah, I really want to hear M1H1. Like this is, I've been waiting all stream for this. So this track is called God Mode by M1H1. Probably not, but this is my veto.
This is override.
If I start punching Raz, I blame M1.
So let's check this one out.
Shouldn't have been sitting there.
M1H1 God Mode. It's the video. We're not gonna put the video up whenever we're running out of time. Eventually we will, but
Don't really wanna know. I was born like a ghost. Now I'm back with a flow. Rip a motherfucking throat. Anti be the name. Board shit be the game. Step up, nigga. Me and you are not the same. Came up from a 0. Now they calling me a hero. F1 be the cheat code. Triple on a 0. Stacking up, did it narrow. High up like a pharaoh. Every time I hop up on the mic, I'll be the best one, cause I say so. Real deal, real stepper. Keep the pressure, never let up. I ain't fucking with a rat nigga, cause a rat nigga with a cheddar. I just wanna be the best one. Ain't all then left none. I don't want no fucking breadcrumbs. Want a big bag, yeah, big ton. I've been working so hard. Still ain't go number 1. I just wanna take it all. Are you really ready for me? All you rap niggas boring. They don't even wanna rage anymore, cause they stuck on the morphine. Making all the endorphins. Right up out of the orphan. Tell us that story on the melody. Swear to God, they important. Like I didn't hear it last song. He had money, didn't last long. Then he spent the money on the drugs. Then he talked about it on the next one. Never cared about my life. Waiting my turn for my fucking shine. Stay down in the dark to the light. Many nights where I lost my fucking mind. Remember when I couldn't take it? In my parents' house going crazy. Holding on to all my paychecks. Waiting for a major to pay me. What up? Word. Now I go berserk. Get him where it hurts. Put him in the hearse. Put him in the dirt. Put him on his shirt. Anything that works. I just wanna murk. I be on the block. If they do me foul, then it's 2 shots. Rock out like a band. 19 in my hand. They don't wanna play hopscotch, cause I make a nigga do a dance. Tick-tock, what's your choice? One smoke, what a noise. You can tell I'm annoyed. You can hear it in my voice. I just wanna be the king. L1 on the throne now, so you bow down, kiss the ring.
I just want him to do a Lord Infamous or Coops the nigga type of voice. Like with this, and then like if he did Memphis Funk, I feel like it would just be crazy. Like if he did that voice and then underneath it he was like like did that and then like it would just be, and then go right back to the like that would just be crazy. It would just be crazy. But I'm a big fan of like Lord Infamous and Coopster and stuff. This is my favorite song that was on. This is Fire.
Oh yes.
Fire song. They needed to push this.
Bitch, I like my hat to the back in the backpack strapped up, nigga, you ain't got it like that. Rolling up a backpack, yeah, fat sack. If a nigga try me, I'ma hack you scrap. Smiling in my face, when you fake, you a snake, nigga, why you smiling in my face?
Hold up, look, cuz, pump on your brakes or your ass in the grass, nigga, pass me a rack on street.
6'2", big dog, I'm a raw nigga.
I'll fast forward to his part.
Gas just that. They don't cut it, bitch. Don't slip up. Bitch, don't get done. We get big bucks and give no fucks. I don't believe you still fucking empty on the clip. Got the 40s and the 50s. Yeah, but double D like titties.
Smoke my weed and gelato. Got this shit from Colorado. Fuck a bad bitch like a model.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Country Kane, for that track. Shouts out to N1H1, man. I do like that. I don't got nothing to say about it. I just kind of, just a part of me wishes he would drop down to like a Koopsta or Lord Infamous voice to mix in between on some songs. So like, this is just a little.
Yeah, the Koopsta.
Not exactly like that, but let me see. Stash Pot is probably.
Lock you in the fucking.
Type of shit that'll make you click out a fucking hoe. I would rather nigga not.
Nah, you don't do it in there. Devil's Playground, is it? I don't know.
Yeah, the Koopsta nigga.
Right here. He don't have to do it exactly like that, but I think he could figure out a way to do it in his style to where it's like, okay, we have this dynamic
Clean,
level of
dirty
him.
back and forth. Yeah. That's really
so
interesting.
where it's like a devil on the shoulders type of, he's talking to that little mini me or something like that. I think that would be real cool. But yeah, shouts out to N1H1.
That was a good song.
Yeah,
that was hard.
Solid.
Track was
Hey,
called
if you got
God
any
Mode.
time left, we got Dirty Bong Water. That's our my song with Goff.
Play that one on our way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going the last review. We're going to do Jaffe Joffer, and then we'll play. You said you will play yours on the way out. So I got the yeah. There it is. I got it right there. All right. So Jaffe Joffer sent over a track called Slide. This is going to be the last review of the night, and then we're going to get up out of here after that. We do appreciate y'all. We do this every Wednesday. Make sure y'all pop in. Shouts out to our guests. We got Raz9, Goff, Normie in here with us. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Follow them as well. They do have a live stream that's every Sunday. That is free music reviews. So if you want to get more opinions, that is a Sunday show. Y'all can go do that. Since we only do this Wednesdays, they do it Sundays.
Look, see, now you're getting 2 in a week.
There you go.
At Kill Me Lord on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Wait, no. That's right. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm tired.
You do 2 shows, one and then one later.
Yeah, sometimes we actually do run a stream later if like a lot of people are on and we can't get to everybody. We will run like a after hours stream.
Huh. If we did after hours, ours would be at like 3 in the morning. So.
Sure.
Word. So
get a different audience.
Yeah.
Or just do 2 times speed reviews.
So this
it was
next
good.
one,
Next song.
This next one by Jaffe Joffer. He said, "Hey, what's up, bros? Sharing this song by me featuring my artist Westside Solo that I released not too long ago, produced and etc. by me. Out now on streaming platforms. I've heard Westside Solo before.
All right.
It's pretty cool. Let's check this one out. It's called Slide."
We'd just be talking about Cowboy Bebop.
It just turned into a chat room with music that happens to be going on.
Hop in the whip, bitch, I'm ready to ride. Be so hard, I'm finna slide. Winning, I'm beating all odds. Real when I put it on God. Look at my op in the eyes. Homie been living a lie. I can see through your disguise. Realest one dead or alive. Lit, bit. Look at my face, it's a one-on-one bitch. Part of my French, let me talk my shit. Get your own swag, stop biting my shit. Got a lot of time, need me some of the spinning. Quick 6 spin, had to go get it. Damn, drop fade, it's been a little minute. Calm down, bitch, stay out of my business. Yeah, 2 white girls, did my Playboy button. 1, 2 bins, got a little bit of money. Spin around, girl, it's a coke shake for me. Got these niggas wrapped out around my finger. You talk real big, but I'ma talk way bigger. You know I don't like it when you talk bad, nigga. I'ma slide around with all my niggas. Hop in the whip, bitch, I'm ready to ride.
Okay, slide. That's my slime. I'm the realest nigga that are alive. Caught him talking like he one of the guys. Brody clapping, but he not getting 5.
Shorty treason, I be all in the thighs. Whoa. Not my bitch. Freak bitch, floor to the O. I don't really care if she a hoe. Long as Shorty fucking with the gang, I don't really think they care to know. Shorty started fighting with a nigga. Hit it twice and said she gotta go. I ain't wanna break a happy home. Fuck it, though it's out of my control. Who got a drip like this? All the marks on my wrist. I like the flex. That nigga ain't no shit. Broke boy flex his rent. Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, bitch feed me grapes. All my niggas go ape. Beat on the chest. Jeffy better up my rate. Told him he should up my rate, cause I'm out the black.
Hop in the whip, bitch, I'm ready to ride. Be so hard, I'm finna slide. Winning, I'm beating all odds. Real when I put it on God. Look at my op in the eyes. Homie been living a lie. I can see through your disguise. Realest one dead or alive.
I like the backwards. Nice.
I can just picture a music video to it already.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool. It sounds cool. I really like when
Sounds like Migos.
I really like when West Side Solo came in, the way he was doing his flow and how he flipped it up real like 3 different times. That was really good. Really recaptured your ear.
Mm-hmm.
So fire.
I have no notes. I really liked it.
Kind of remind me a little bit of like Key Glock, a little bit. I liked it. I don't have too much to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree.
It's a good way to do a last review.
All right.
We don't have anything to
Enjoy
say.
it.
I mean,
Everybody
enjoyed it.
Well,
Yeah.
Turntable Slay says he liked it. Vocals need some body and stacking, but he fucks with it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And then Father Micah says, has Raz 9 dropped his new 2023 hit single yet?
I mean, the project that Goth and I are about to drop together is called "It's Not a Phase, Mom," and there'll be. I mean,
It's gonna be like an 8.
It's up to you to decide if my hit single is on there, but every song is a contender.
Solid.
Is this one that we about to play to get up out of here? Is this one off of
this
it?
is one of those.
Yes.
Okay.
I did the
This one's
cover
called
art.
Dirty Bong Water.
All right. We're out of here.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna be heading up out of here.
All right.
Is that correct on the screen? Your social medias.
Yeah.
All right, so their social medias are on the screen. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Yeah, it's always
Always a
good,
good
man.
time.
Welcome
Thank you
back.
guys
Yeah.
for having us.
Thanks for hanging out.
Welcome for the first time in person. Good to meet you for the first time in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're gonna listen to this one, Dirty Bong Water. Get up out of here. Make sure you guys hit us and follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Shouts out to Father Micah, who's been handling the TikTok business and posting a bunch of reels.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not reels on. Are they called reels on TikTok? Or are they called teals?
TikToks.
They're called
They're just
tees.
TikTok.
They're called TikToks.
Oh, they're called TikToks, not reels. Okay.
No, bro, they're called vines.
They're not called vines.
They're called vines.
They're not vines.
Definitely not.
They're not Musical.lys or like.
These aren't Snapchats? No?
Yeah.
Am I doing it wrong?
So follow us on TikTok at Consult QnA. Follow us on Instagram at Consult QnA. YouTube, all of that good stuff. The podcast, if you want to listen to audio only, that is on every streaming platform where you can get podcasts. If you want to rewatch this episode, just give it about 10 minutes and it'll be up on YouTube right after we end the stream on the At All My Homies YouTube. You can watch that. So yeah.
Also, help us get new equipment.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We're
needs new equipment.
15 new subs right now.
Yeah, we're a good about $2,800 away from one of the pieces of equipment that we want. So we're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
You still have a chance for me to show tits.
Yeah. We have gaff tape. You can. All right, shouts out to the man DJ Mari in the building. Again, DJ Mari, I don't know if I'm supposed to invite people to the meetup that he's having tomorrow with his people, but he can post that in the chat room if he likes where it's going to be at and what time it's going to be. But yeah. So we're going to listen to this one. You want to give us like a little preview or say anything about it before we get into it?
Oh, come on, man. I'm the speaker tonight. It's up to
Okay,
you.
so this song is very intricate. It's called Dirty Bong Water. And it's supposed to feel like it's supposed to sound like how a bong feels when you pull it. That's the perfect way to describe it.
Degeneracy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's check it out.
It's not a face, Mom.
I see this in a Viking techno club. Like everybody's dressed in all Viking gear. Some people are getting decapitated.
Oh yeah.
And it has to be snowing inside.
I feel like the aesthetic of like everything I've been making in the last year has been like the Blade scene with the blood coming down. Yeah, it's just that.
This also, it could be also sync with like anime, or it could be like with some vampires or some Blade. Like I could definitely see it with a lot of things.
Some Metalocalypse shit.
Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
Beowulf. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago though.
Yeah, it's an old movie.
I could even see Godzilla and King Kong fighting to this.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it would have to be sped up.
Yeah.
Because Godzilla's always
slow.
or like quick cuts or something. Yeah, man. Also, a new season, a movie of Metalocalypse is coming out. Can't wait.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
In,
so he can finish the story.
Yeah. I was just looking that up the other day.
Can't wait.
Same.
And also the director of Cowboy Bebop and so many things is making an anime. Lazarus.
Nice.
Nick just posted it in the chat.
Yep.
So that should be good. Can't wait for that.
Oh, that's cool.
But Nobo is
series final.
An Attack on Titan ends in like a couple months.
Yeah, just read the manga so you can be
Spoiler
disappointed.
alert.
I mean, I
So you
already
can be
know
dis-
what happened.
Yeah, just be like, oh, that y'all really did time travel? Really? That's how y'all would
It's
read.
always better to read the graphic novel.
The graphic. Yeah, Mermaider is a banger. I like
I
it.
was at
That whole album.
Barnes and Nobles with my girl, and she was like, "I want to read the first Bible. I just want to see like what's going on
The
with that."
first one, so the
Yeah.
Dead Sea Scrolls.
Yeah, I don't know. The first one. She wanted to read
Sanskrit. She wants to read Sanskrit.
The first.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The first one that they're gonna give you.
What's with all the lines? I don't. It's not doing it.
But instead of that, we were looking and we found one that said it was the Action Bible, and that one was a graphic novel version of the Bible, and it's the Bible with pictures. So that's why these kids don't like God, because he doesn't put fucking pictures in the book. But if you put pictures, a lot of kids would be a lot closer.
Does he? Is it like 8 pages for him to Kamehameha?
Yeah. He's like, I'm getting.
Yeah, next it'll be the graphic novel about horoscopes. So that's their new.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm sure that's out.
Yeah, that's their new Jesuses. Isn't it crazy? Everybody's going pagan. They all believe in so many different gods now. All right, we're going to end the show.
All right.
Poseidon, Zeus, Hades, Athena.
We're going to end the show.
Artemis.
Because that's, All right.
Let's get sacrilegious in this bonus hour.
We have to. Meanwhile, I guess I'll play a song that we can pack up to. Huh?
All right.
How about that?
Just the hardest of cuts.
Again, guys, make sure y'all do all of the good stuff. Follow us and all of that fun stuff. Maybe I'll play. What do I want to play?
You want to play more of that M1H one?
Nah.
Jesus in a gi fighting, doing backflips, and taking out demons with his jujitsu.
I'll play this.
He trains with George St.
I'd
Pierre.
watch that as an anime.
And
I'd watch that as an anime. I'd watch that.
Israel
with
Adesanya.
clowncore in the background. Yeah, fuck yeah. Mozzarella, that whole album, I remember it's a moment of time when that album, the first Metalocalypse album came out, and it went to the chart. It was #1 on the charts, and they immediately toured, and I went to 2 of the shows, and it was the bloodiest fucking show I've ever gone
awesome.
to. It was phenomenal.
Last thing I have to say, if there's anybody in this chat that plays UFC on PlayStation, I will put up to $500 that I will take your money. Hit me up.
All right. There you go. Hit him up on Instagram.
Jesus played by Nick Cage.
All
right. And
He's
we're
already
out.
played every movie he's in. He plays Jesus. He doesn't die.
Thanks for hanging out. We will see you guys next week.
Can we debate? I'm with the bait. I took the cake. All about cake. Can we relate? Can we relate? Can we relate? I'm with the cake, yeah, house with the gate, yeah, bitches gon' wait, yeah, bitches can play, yeah, I'm with the cake, yeah, I'm with the cake, yeah, I'm fucking no lane, yeah, I'm fucking the snakes, yeah, still in the block, we still in the rain, yeah, chasing that guap, chasing that bag, I'm in the man, I got the drum like a band, yeah, give me the band, give me the band, give me the motherfucking guap, I got the Glock, how they get motherfucking name, I'm in the body with guap, that's the walk, I got the motherfucking band, I did it better than that, I don't even fuck with their friends, all of my cuts, I don't even fuck with these hands, I don't even fuck with guap, I do the guap spin, I don't even fuck with guap, I do the guap spin, I got some money spin, we got some money spin, I got some money spin, we got some money spin, yeah, can we relate, can we relate, yeah, can we debate, yeah, but I'm with the bait, yeah, I try the cake, yeah, all of my cake, yeah, can we relate, can we relate, can we relate, can we relate?